Tick, 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 boom. Tick, 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 boom. Tick, 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 boom. Pressure build, detonate. Tick, boom. Too late now, can't moderate. Tick, boom. Just give me flash. Let's go. Everybody talking, nobody compose. You should've just let me be, but nah, you knew what I do. Who I am. You know who I am. Tick, tick, tick. Robbing and weaving where you telegraph hate. Flash bows pop every time I breathe. Whole world watching. Enjoy those front row seats. Say my name, watch the algorithm screen. Turtleboy. You drama sales on the fumes of my pike tails. Free clickbait for all the mirror ultimate. Bum for town clownies. Better all town clownies in the cheap seats. I built this house, you built noise, I built proof. Woo. Time to raise this roof. Time to expose the hard truth. Now the spotlight stuck on you. Oh, po baby boo. Tick, 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 boom. Truth hit the wrong. Stand clear. Tick, boom. Funny now, they fear. Tick, boom. Flash bows, no escape. Tick, boom. Clock ran out on fake. Receipts stacked like bricks on file. You throw stones, I archive wild. Smear campaign, panic press, but facts don't bend the cognitive dissonance. You had to poke the turtle, you know I'm a snapper, right? You about to. You should've just let me be. Damn people, you knew better. Tick, tick, boom. Pressure build, detonate. Tick, boom. Too late now, can't moderate. Tick, boom. Camouflage, case closed. Everybody talking, nobody compose. Should've just let me be. Tick, tick, boom, tick, boom, tick, 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 boom, tick, tick, boom, tick, tick, boom. Journalism ain't a crime.
Yo, what's up, peoples? Welcome to Saturday. Welcome to another pregame show. We're gonna do some fun stuff today, I'm sure. Super chats are turned off, so don't worry about sending any money. The Give, Send, Go is here. Pinned to the top of the chat. Moderators will drop it occasionally. So we're just going to do some stuff. See where it goes. We got some folks. What up, Lube and Doob?
What's up, Danny? How's it going, chat?
Going. We're going to get it going now. Try to get it going. What up, Merb?
Hey, how's it going?
Hello, Mary B. And J7 is here. We're going to auction off some shady hats.
Yo, yo.
J7?
Yeah. Speaking of shady hats.
Call Nan and let her know she didn't get one.
Get your auction paddles up.
See if we can get this bad boy on here.
I'm not going to put it on because I just washed my hair and I don't want hot hair.
Mary, that is 3 times in 4 days.
I know. I'm like a normal functioning human.
What's next? You're going to leave the house?
Soon.
What up, people's in the chats?
Here,
What y'all up to on this Saturday? I needed one moderator to keep up with the Give, Send, Go number.
Maylin said she could do it. She's not a mod, though, but she's the best at that.
Okay. It's at 32445 is the starting number. And hopefully we can reach our little goals. I think $1,000 is probably a pretty good goal.
I love it.
Yeah.
What's the goal?
1,000.
Wow.
You should tell people that when they donate for, for this, right? They got to write a comment so we recognize them.
Yeah. Drop the RHM in the comment.
Rat House Media.
And we'll see who is first and we'll mark it from there. Should be pretty easy to add up.
Get your abacuses out.
Yeah, for sure. But we were going to watch something else, but I can't find it. So we're going to watch maybe some Intimidator. But we'll do a lot more talking than we're doing that. And later on when we get going good, I think J7, we're going to auction off some shady hats.
We got some in stock, baby.
We got some stock on them. We got a few in stock. We're going to auction off Mary B's specific hat. And then she's going to mail it out.
with her hair in it.
Yep.
Some hair will be in it for sure.
Make a hair doll, whatever you want to
You
do.
need to- Oh, if Emily sees the link in Discord, you're gonna come hang out with us today if you're not busy. Oh, so let's see what we're going to do first.
You guys chat. Keep me updated on Rory.
Can we watch the X what patter? X patter? What's the X patter?
Does she mean the X spaces? No. Those.
Ex parte.
Oh, that's what she means.
YB's been going off on me on X for a few days.
Really? That's fun.
What? I haven't seen it. Oh my god. That's right up my alley. Maybe I'll unblock her.
You'd have to.
Danny, I don't go to that part of the internet. It's
Tagging away.
it's like the elephant graveyard.
It is for sure.
Don't go where the sun don't shine.
Let's see. There are no super chats, people, so donate to the defense fund. Did I see the post about the Monday outfit? No, I didn't see that.
They're taking bets on they have like a side by side of everything, or like 4 outfits Karen wore on Mondays.
Ah, nice.
And maybe they're taking, hypothetical fun bets for fun under the table,
I think she's gonna wear pink.
No way.
At this point, I'm surprised she doesn't show up missing pants. Like, her mind's not. I guess as long as she has clothes.
Yes, please.
As long as she has some, that'll work. Already got a few in, so don't know who was first. But I do see Diane G up in there.
G.
Nice.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Live today?
I think Diane G was first, so we can mark it from there. It'll be cool. Just so we have something to do, we'll check out the Intimidator little bit by little bit. We got 3 hours to make up before we go ride turtles. And we got some money to raise. This is a good explanation of why we are doing a fundraiser. This right here, the beginning of it, gets me every time. It's crazy. Diane G was first, so we can mark it from there.
On October 11th, I was arrested at a children's bus stop by the State Police Fugitive Unit and informed that I was being charged with 8 counts of felony witness intimidation, 4 charges of picketing a witness, and 1 charge of conspiracy to commit witness intimidation in regards to my activism and reporting on the Karen Reed case. The very same police I had been exposing were the ones who charged me and showed up at my house to have me arrested.
Yeah. Tully's gone.
Bye-bye.
Later. It's kind of funny they didn't do anything wrong, but they all been there for a long time up until the end of the case.
What's weird about that?
I guess nothing. I guess nothing really.
Just like dominoes, baby.
Yeah, it's almost all of them too. That's a good thing. That's a good thing for y'all because y'all live there.
Yeah.
Hopefully they didn't.
I think they're probably yeah. Emily C's right. What's weird about retiring at 45? I think actually it's the Sandra Birchmore case that is knocking them all. I think they're in way over their heads on that. I think there's way more than just her as a victim.
Yeah, well, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
What's up, Mel? Somebody said that Teebs just rescheduled his live till when?
Tomorrow.
Really?
He literally posted 1 minute ago on X.
Teebs.
Damn.
For Christ's sake.
Danny's had enough.
Poor Danny.
This gets difficult. I'm glad I didn't do a whole bunch of pregame show stuff. It'll be a different redirect.
Yeah.
We'll make it. Means we got to do a pregame tomorrow now.
All right.
It's okay.
That'll be fun. Sunday ones are okay, but it makes the weekend weird. Feel like you need another day after the live. So
Well, I'm supposed to go to court to Monday too. I get sick of you guys, you know.
court is Monday
I can
too.
do that. I can get that.
Let's see what happens.
Or maybe he'll come here.
Yeah.
Maybe so. Come raise some money for herself.
Seize all of my devices. On December 22nd, 2023, my case was moved to Superior Court as I was indicted on 9 counts of felony witness intimidation, 5 counts of picketing a witness, and 3 counts of conspiracy to commit witness intimidation. My arrest and indictment received extensive media coverage, and throughout the camera retrial, they were mentioned whenever my name was brought up. This was nothing more than a way for the Commonwealth to discredit my journalism because I was too effective in exposing corruption in the state police and Norfolk County District Attorney's Office. However, no one in the media has actually sat down and analyzed the charging documents to see exactly what the Commonwealth alleges was illegal about my behavior. If they did,
Nothing.
then they would see just how flimsy these charges are and how the DA's office is attempting to use the unconstitutional witness intimidation statute in order to criminalize protected speech and journalism in Norfolk County. On March 5th, in Norfolk Superior Court, we will be arguing our motion to dismiss, but I wanted to make this video so you can see for yourself just how outrageous these charges really are. The Commonwealth made it seem like I was threatening to visit the home of witnesses relentlessly in a live stream, but actual video shows I was talking about returning to Canton to see a DPW worker who was giving me the runaround.
94. Turtleboy returns to Canton. This is a video posted.
Some of the
shortly after
haircuts
hearing
in these
calls of
are.
witnesses. This is not my last trip to Canton. I will be back.
Yeah, the courthouse haircuts up there are not good.
No. I'm sorry on behalf of all the pilgrims.
The haircuts are not good for court day. You guys need like a little barbershop in the front of the courthouse.
Yeah. That would do good business.
Whoa, you gotta,
MJ can do it, she said in the past.
yeah, just a little spot out front.
Yeah.
Something like, hold on, sir. Kind of look ridiculous. Come over here and let me get that fade
Let me
fixed.
judge you up. Yeah.
I'll be back. Get used to this.
Yeah, Jerry, we know.
Shelly, I'm just a baby.
Literally just put it up. Oh well, I should have waited longer before I called it a pregame.
These people think, pardon me, these people think I'm fucking around. You haven't seen the last of me. Get used to it. Get used to it at the 119 mark.
They combined sentences from 2 different clips. I will be back was encouraging people not to be afraid of the McAlberts. This is not my last trip to Canton. I will be back. And more, I think people are getting, like a year or so ago, people didn't want to cooperate with the Karen Reed defense team because they're like, yeah, it's easy to keep my head down and, whatever, and keep a low profile. But now, now they're like, fuck it. We've made people realize, like, you don't have nothing to be afraid of. The big bad monster's not going to bite you. We neutered their ass. They can't do anything. They're not so tough anymore, are they?
This is not my last trip to Canton. I will be back. I'll be back. Get used to this. These people think, pardon me, these people think I'm fucking around. You haven't seen the last of me. Get used to it. Get used to it at the 119 mark.
Do you think he read it before
I'm
he got up and read it to court?
No,
Because, wouldn't you be embarrassed? It's just so embarrassing. I don't get it.
proofread any of that stuff.
Melo's just a paid actor anyway.
Yeah.
They're too busy. Got a lot of stuff to do.
You haven't seen the last of
busy
me.
hiding
Get used
evidence.
to it. Get used to it. But the Commonwealth makes it seem like I'm talking about harassing the McAlberts, which obviously sounds bad. But this was intentionally deceptive. I was actually referring to a DPW employee who was giving me the runaround. And I said that I will be back to get information on who plowed Fairview Road the night that John O'Keefe was killed.
I can leave the message. Yep. I can leave a message and I'll get it to him.
Now watch this.
He's up in the field right now.
Watch this.
Lick 'em low,
She
Debbie.
goes, how do I spell the last name, sir? She had already written out my first name.
What about that haircut, though?
Lick 'em low, Deborah, or whatever her name is.
What about that fantastic haircut?
Baker Suitcase, what up? Best name on the tubes. I see you.
We see you.
And spelt it correctly. She knows who I am. She didn't have to ask my first name. She didn't even have to ask what my last name was. She just asked how to spell it. She had already spelled my name. So she knows who I am at this point. People are messaging me now and they're saying that she is a friend. She lives in Tim Albert's neighborhood and she is best friends with the Weeks girls. That is the McCabe sisters. So this is what we're dealing with here. This is the home cooking. So I'll be back, Miss Boys Regular.
Tandem. Let's do a little tandem with this one right here.
Oh God.
This is the cry fest.
I mean,
Yes, we know Turtleboy. I can't help it.
wow.
I haven't heard this yet.
Oh, buckle down.
20 minutes of goodness. We'll do it now. No, nobody's seen April. Am I probably on vacation on this?
You can sit right at the podium. Yes, please.
Okay. I think you can release the camera off. We're all set.
There's the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Thank
you. Okay, good afternoon.
I do.
You want me to review your request?
Sure.
It's very hard to read this, just so you know.
Shut.
So some of it you're gonna have to tell me what it
It
says
counts.
because the font is very small.
I'm sorry.
The font is too small.
Okay.
And some of his copies,
Okay.
I'm really straining my eyesight and I can't read it.
I'm sorry.
So
I see what page you mean now.
just give me a moment. Let me
Want to
read
know
it.
something? When I was I was an expert witness one time for a
messages.
divorce case, talking about the cost of
On
health
page
insurance
2.
basically. And I thought I had these beautiful charts to show the judge, and I
Those
fit them
ones
all
were
onto
in
one page
end of
thinking that would be
2025
better.
towards-
He was so fucking pissed. He was like, I'd rather have this separated on 14 pages. Nobody can read this. I felt so bad.
the end of the relationship, just showing him, like,
So the what's at the end of 2025?
I think this was probably in June towards the end of our relationship where he would just show up at my house when I
Okay,
told him.
hold on a second.
What?
Yeah, but then over here, I can't read. I mean, I'm gonna use my eyes. I mean, I can't see it, to tell you the truth. Even without my glasses, I cannot read it. This updates. So these are from 2025. May 2025. March 2025. What are the dates on top of this page?
Those are also May 20th, 2025.
Like when you take an Adderall and bang out a report, okay? You guys, you still have to proofread it because it will have made sense when you're like writing and dumping out 15 pages of work. But then just remember that like not everyone's brain is also on a tremendous amount of Adderall. Like, oh, I would never guess who in this situation would be, but you have to read it back, especially if you're presenting it to someone else. Cause like sometimes your brain just like doesn't organize things correctly or space things or bullet point things correctly, which I think she did. I think she didn't label these pages correctly or in a way that like she probably thought it was like very obvious what she was labeling. And like, obviously the judge is like, what I'm not in your head. Like, where's the tape? You know,
she laid it out the way she was thinking about it.
Right. And it obviously is not a way that like the judge, they're in separate
Didn't
mind
like it
states.
very much. It's like, look, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Can we please put it in an order? Any order.
And what about the messages at the bottom? These messages over here. These have no dates.
Those, I believe, are also June.
Excuse me?
Sorry, those are either May or June 2025.
Okay. It's almost a year ago.
What about the ones on the next? Oh, right. Is this all from 2025?
It goes into 2026 as you keep going.
So when is this over here?
That's also in June 2025, the end of our relationship.
Well, the judge is like, what? Just like, what's the timeline of this? I can't even read it. Like, it's not a good start.
Very confused.
Yeah, but then that's why I get so mad at the end of it.
What's up, Miss Lily?
I have a question. I mean, I'm reading these things from October, September, November 2025. Is there a reason why you didn't come to court back then and you're coming in today?
As I go on, so he was threatening to contact my employer and like two shows on
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Somebody turn the faucet on.
YouTube show.
No, I understand.
So I was just scared, and I was hoping it would stop. But it's gotten to the point now that just his contact to my work has gotten me fired, and now he's trying to purposely make sure I never find another job and get my CPA license taken away. It's just escalated to a point.
Full
I
lie.
didn't think it qualified.
Never mention that to anybody that supports him. Like
I don't even
us.
think I've heard like CPA come out of Aiden's mouth. What?
Nope.
No, these are the consequences of your actions. Yours.
You can't be a digital terrorist. None of us can. No, it's bad behavior. Don't do it, folks.
Stay away from the digital terrorism.
She doesn't even sound believable here either.
No, she doesn't. That's why the ending of this. Oh man. I know I am known for being demure and keeping my temper at all times, but like fucking lunacy.
At least on Saturdays, anyway.
Yeah.
Saturdays are good days.
For an order before this until I talked to a lawyer recently.
What did your employer do back in November of 2025?
In November?
Yeah, when they were getting phone calls, like what, did you lose your job or?
So yeah, it started really getting bad at the end of November, December, and I had spoken with an attorney who had me, I just filed like a statement with them just to proactively let them know what was going on, and that because they started getting tagged on Twitter and getting calls to them, and they were like thankful at first for letting me know, but then it just continued for months, and then when I was fired on February 13th of this year, he said, you didn't violate any specific company policy, just the reputational risk there. It's a large bank, State Street, associated with Turtleboy and his followers, like repeatedly tagging them and writing things in my name and saying State Street.
Where are all these comments and tags at?
Shit.
And tell us why it started around November, December. Explain what happened around that time that made all of this stuff start.
Yeah. And also, what is she telling the judge it went on for months and months for? When did she even get this? She got this at the beginning of April, right? So at best, it's a 4-month time frame. Months and months.
Yeah.
Lie.
So 2 months. Months is 4 months.
Yeah.
She should have said it started when I started it.
I would say that's a couple months. It wouldn't say that's months and months.
It started when I started releasing recordings from Aiden's phone.
You know, it started when I hacked in.
Which I stole.
Like
I stole all of his stuff and then he turned on me.
Terminated after working there for over 5 years. And
I believe
all my personnel file, all good recommendations, all good reviews, literally nothing, no disciplinary, nothing about this. Probably because they didn't want to put in writing about it, and that's something separate I'm working with a lawyer with. But I was told it was purely because of him and his followers tagging them.
Okay. No, of course not, Emily. That doesn't exist.
So just so you know, I this person, Jason Broyles, is how you pronounce his last name. I mean, if he's gonna testify under oath, but I don't know that I can. Just so you don't take that into consideration, just something signed by him, an affidavit.
Yeah, he said he would testify.
Okay.
He didn't even have an affidavit.
Can we see his contract?
You will accept Jathan's affidavit.
You'll accept it, all right.
He'll accept it, or he'll give a speech to the court, and you'll fucking regret it. Then he's gonna tag you and post about you on Twitter, and you will never, ever be able to get that back.
Dude, him and Jess have been going at it.
Surprise!
I want to be a witness. I could be a witness. I was in that story a little bit.
She's like, "Who's Jathan?"
Does he?
Why is there a TH Royals?
Affidavit.
It's going to get me fired and not stop until my life is ruined.
Okay. No, I'm just letting you know because for purposes of today, I'm just letting you know that I can't take that into consideration.
I do have some audio clips of Mr. Carney himself here too, just saying similar things of what I've documented here about.
Get the situation. Okay.
I can't believe she pulled clips out of context like that. I mean, girls, stop doing
the judge is trying to make sense of the whole thing.
Anything else that you would like me to know that it's not in the affidavit?
Just these audio clips of his words of him threatening these things. I think it's all in here, and just I know one of the reasons I didn't come forward sooner is because I wasn't aware of the aspect added in 2024 about coercive control, because a lot of this, there's only a few kind of threats of physical violence in here, and a lot of it is.
But there have been.
I didn't hear that part.
So not directly by him, but on his YouTube channel in the chat that he controls because he owns it. There are several threats where somebody said, "I deserve to get taken out with a shovel." She's never been sucker punched, and it shows. How about a GoFundMe to put out a hit on her? She's never gotten the ass whooping she clearly deserves. And these are
not a threat
in his chat again.
No.
Controls.
And these are just comments in chats.
They're comments by other people.
Right.
People are allowed.
And what about her chat? We all saw the death threat to him in her chat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing too.
This is unbelievable. She's saying, like, wow, not cool.
Yeah, but surely he's got a pile of his own evidence, and the judge is going to be like, "Wow, you seem like a little feeble little butterfly in here." But
I think
your actions speak
she
a little
perhaps
bit.
will regret this.
Oh yeah.
Emily goes, "They're observations." Yeah, I guess.
When you were together, did he ever threaten you, or did you grab you or hit you or anything like that when you were together?
No, he never grabbed me. He just
So I guess we're done here. So at this point, the judge should say, "I guess we're fucking done here, you crazy Babadook motherfucker. Get out."
Yeah, and then call the next crazy case.
Dude, we were in there. I told you guys about the thermal, like, it's preposterous, this shit, you know? I feel so bad for him. Everyone go donate to Turtleboy. It's very expensive to defend himself.
She's got to feel bad leaving court after that. Like, that didn't go the way I hoped it would have went.
Yeah, her energy. Like, don't tell anyone, guys. Don't tell anyone, guys. I can read energies. It's dark. It's negative. It is not something. It makes your hair, your goosebumps go up to be in the vicinity of it. It's not something you want to be around.
Very cringe.
This isn't something that she. Okay, so one time, an ex of mine, we had lived together for 10 years, and he like walked out on me and owed me a bunch of money. So I sued him in small claims court, which, you know, was a little dramatic, and I knew I wouldn't win. Like, he didn't have the money anyway, but ultimately I didn't win because there's no enforceable contract. We weren't married. For what that did for me, though, is at least I could rectify with myself that I like tried to stand up for myself as best I could. But I knew I wasn't going to win. And I also wasn't making lies up about like physical violence. And you know what I mean? Like, what she's doing is a whole other level.
Completely up shit.
Yeah.
Trying to play tears on the judge like nobody's ever cried in front of that judge before.
And I don't see any ending to this where she's gonna have any sense of absolution. She's in a mind state that is it's like manic, where she is not, there is no point B. It's only acting in point A, not considering any consequences. And certainly she doesn't have a goal. Because if she had an end goal, what's her end goal? To put him in jail or what? Because she isn't scared of him. If she stopped, he would stop. She's completely within control of ending the behavior that she's complaining about from chats. Because if she just went away, I'm sure all of us would never speak of her again. It's like she has no one who loves her. Where's her family to say you can't behave this way?
For about 3 months, nobody spoke about her at all.
Yeah, and she couldn't stand it. It tells you exactly. It's an energy demon vampire situation.
Yeah, time to just go on about her business.
Yeah,
and I would love to stop talking about her, because then we can stop using my name in a negative way.
Correct. That is the most valid point of the day so far, Mary.
Right.
Ding, ding, ding.
Like, I don't want to talk about her either.
I know. Name similarities. You're killing the name. You're killing our good name.
Seriously, there's not many of us. Like, you can't do this.
My best friend from college is Meredith, you know. So I got both of you.
Yeah. Free the Merediths, please.
Oh, Rory.
And when was the last time that he mentioned something online about you? When was the last time?
This morning, every single day, every single show.
And I have to watch it. Otherwise, I wouldn't know that.
I have to pay to watch it because it's members only most of the time. Fucking retarded.
Somebody's forcing me to watch it.
Non-consensual watching.
Make me watch his dirty words.
Not non-consensual membies.
No, you just said you're going to do a show on me, so hang up. Fine, go ahead and do it. I'll
So this is an illegal recording of a phone call, right?
He just said, I don't want to do this.
Yeah. And explains to her how to avoid it. Like, also, guys, when you make clips of things, put the subtitles on. Okay? It's a suggestion.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't want this to happen. That seems like permission.
It's tomorrow.
He's bringing it up to warn you, Meredith. Then log off.
We can barely hear it too soon.
Will you take me more seriously if I pull my arm right up?
Come over.
She sounds like me when I get upset. Sorry. Like, I understand people think that she's manipulating him. I actually I don't think she's aware of how manipulating it is, what she's doing. It's more that she's like in over her head with her own behavior, and now she can't admit what she's done. So I see people saying how manipulative. I can understand. I appreciate why it looks that way. She's not like a mastermind. She's out of control of her emotions, is what she's not within.
It's too far in. She can't stop.
She has experience doing this stuff too, because like, what's up with the ex and taking that video when they were good, you know, and saving it for when she got mad at him so that she could use it against him, you know?
And she learned no lesson from that, unfortunately, which is kind of crazy because she did have a couple consequences there. They obviously should have been more severe, but you can tell she has a situation in her brain, because I have part of that in me too, that you have to like work hard to control, where you lose grasp of like reality almost, and you can't account for you can't accept that you've gotten yourself to a certain place. Maybe the other person has to too, but like she also is at best it's a 50-50. In this case, it's like a 99-1, but you can just tell she gets so hysterical, you know?
Yeah.
She's too wound up. Now she's playing a part.
But she's what, 35, 36? She's been this way her whole life. She was born this way.
In court. She got to listen to herself in court.
Yeah.
That's got to suck knowing that you were playing a part then too. Just trying to get him to come to your house, or let me come to your house, please.
Well, it's almost like if she wasn't so like she's attacking someone who's a hero for the First Amendment. So I have very little to no tolerance for that. But like your heart almost wants to go out to her and just be like, honey, if you stop, it will all stop. And this is just not going to help. Like there's just no good that's going to come of this, you know?
Well, how is she going to explain, like, if he brings it up in court, like when they broke up, he didn't say anything about it on his streams. We were all sitting there wondering, where's Meredith? Did they break up? What's going on? We haven't seen.
Like in July and August, it kind of was nothing, right? Nobody really knew. And then September and October, I would almost say like he doesn't tell anyone what to do, but he was making it clear that he did not want anyone to bother her or talk about her.
And it was being talked about because she showed up after the Wilbur.
Yep.
And people noticed it was weird. So then it started coming up, and then the rumors started flying, and then he's tried to stop it, and then she went and released a fucking recording.
Yeah. And like it doesn't help. Hey girls, if you're trying to get your man back and you like look good from do we even know if her brother had a wedding that night? Because I'd like to double check that. But like you look up, you like show up hot. The move is not to go sit alone at the bar directly across from him and stare at him with demon eyes.
Like bring a friend and have a good time. And
yeah, let him see you laughing and having fun and not thinking about him. You know what I mean?
For a while after they broke up, he said nothing about it. Didn't even hint the fact that he had broken up.
Well, he loved her. Like Aiden is a very nice guy. That like, remember when he had the intervention for Karen? Like. Listen, you gotta like get control of your PR shit. Aiden's the one who always does defend women, in my opinion, or protects them is a better way to say it. Like what I saw from him over these months was him protecting her. And then you come to find out that behind the scenes, she was like fully holding him hostage.
Yeah.
Yep. We need 50 subscribers to hit 8,000. That'd be nice.
Go
to do
donate to Aiden for what he's been through. It's like horrible and traumatizing. And if it had happened to a woman, nobody would be saying anything negative about him. They'd all be on his side, you know?
Yeah, and all this is happening and all this perpetuating, and it's costing more money.
Yeah, it's very expensive to defend himself.
Yeah, like all the court cases and all, you know, like so annoying.
For as much as Canton Changeling likes to troll Turtleboy, he doesn't miss a show, pregame show.
Thanks for the views. You single?
To go tell people not to do something. Appreciate your continued support, Canton Changeling.
I have a like behind the scenes kind of thing. So on StreamYard, we can see all of the comments, but like we can't see what's happening in YouTube. So it's interesting to see the comments that pop up in StreamYard and then going to YouTube and seeing that the mods got it. Like, I love you guys. Like by the time I look here, it's already gone.
Changeling, we're not raising money for his light bulbs. It's the crayons in the box he's missing. Duh. Get your analogy right.
Raise money. It's not our money once we raise it. So I don't care what they do with it.
Amen.
Yeah, some people just want to help, and that's something that should always be celebrated, whether you agree with it or not.
He can take it and go to Vegas for all I care. Maybe he'll turn it into more. It's not my business what he does with it.
He provides us with a lot of like
lots of entertainment,
content, support. We are here because we genuinely like Aiden.
I think he's just upset because he has a pool and a house.
Yeah,
and pool noodles. You know what the best?
I want to get myself to a pool party over there. I'm down for the hot tub for sure. I love hot tubs.
So sick. The best part about Aiden, the most unique thing about him is look at the talent he inspires around him. You know what I mean? And he I just think it's such a unique and creative kind of like community he's created around himself, and that really says a lot about him.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
and how he brings people together for a common goal. Like that is something we need a lot more of in this world. There's a lot of negativity. This is something that's definitely positive. And
it's worth a lot. Very valuable.
Negative. You're just trying to be against it. You know, you're not for anything.
Well, if he's nauseating to you, why are you watching him?
Then
I just don't get it.
Him.
Just don't watch us and don't watch him. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Go do your thing. Worship
like
you do.
You should be grateful.
I don't remember coming where he was last time when he was chilling out with his friends and being like, "You guys suck."
Yeah, no kidding.
Because I'm sure we could.
It's because they're in a back alley somewhere. Get real.
I'm sure we could. Like 100% sure whatever you're doing fucking sucks too. So just to let you know that you also suck. So welcome to the place where we all suck, I guess. I can accept it. Can you?
You know what they say about sucking.
She says, I don't watch. I come to give you shit and leave.
Yeah, they boost the algorithm, babe. Keep telling us how much you don't like us.
How do you know what we're doing if you don't?
And I always love seeing a picture of Jim Morrison. So
yeah.
Oh, is this the Jim Morrison guy? Oh, I remember him.
No, Merrick O'Neill is the vice president.
Thank you for the gift of membership. Spring Peoples. Somebody asked what this was. It's the ex parte hearing from the other day. I guess the audio from in the courtroom. Since they can't turn on the fucking Zoom. Is that right?
Barbara.
You think they'll have it fixed by Monday? Should we start?
No, do not. I don't think it was broken when we went, and I don't expect it to be fixed Monday.
They're not working on it today.
No.
I guess the judge is just listening to this at her desk.
Yeah. It's just him and her arguing. Like when Aiden yells, he doesn't even yell that bad. Like he kind of raises his voice a little and is stern, But like when I raise my voice, I do not sound as calm as that.
That's for sure. I'm turning my head like I'm going to be able to hear it better in the earphone.
Yeah, I'm like this. He's saying, burr, 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 burr. And then she's saying, meow, 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 meow. Caca, caca.
There was a gifted membership before B Crumbs. I don't know if you got that one.
For what?
There was a gifted membership right before B Crumbs. I don't know if you got that one.
There it is.
All right, cool. Thank you.
So what's the bets on for Monday?
Ooh,
green.
Yeah, I don't think the dress is going to happen. I say navy blue.
Okay.
The khaki.
I agree. No dress. I don't think the dress will happen.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be warm out.
I'm going with the khaki.
Okay. Yeah, I say navy.
50 subs to 8,000.
Yeah, let's sub up. Oops.
49 now.
Sub for Fiona.
Oh, yeah, Fiona. Hit the subscription button. It's free. And if you don't, Fiona goes with that cat Jess Machado found.
Welcome to the new members. Prince never got click the membership, son.
Is Emily C still here? I don't want her to see me smoking.
Record. And y'all, because of the siren, so can't fake that.
There was not a single siren when we went Wednesday.
He knows where you reside?
I'm sorry, what?
He knows where you live?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Do you want him to also stay away from your... Has he? Okay.
So Chini, so Laurel.
Do you guys think she took her Christmas tree down yet? She
No.
did, right?
You don't have time for that. Mama's doxing people, baby. I can just play it.
Oh shit!
Unemployed, correct?
Yeah,
Fuck it. Situation. Are you going to school?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you going to school?
No, I'm not in school.
Okay.
No, I'm just on X a lot. 420. We've raised 420.
Do you think Elon named it X so that when people like Mary B go, I'm just on X a lot, they think they mean Molly or whatever?
I fucking wish.
He laughs every time.
I found a hilarious Elon clip today. Sparkly would love it.
All right. 582 goal of $1,000. What's halfway there?
So if we hit 1,000, we can end work early, right, boss?
Sure. No doubt.
No, we go to 2.
So I am issuing the temporary order.
Oh, good. Zach's here.
So I'm ordering him not to abuse you, not to contact you, to stay 100 yards away from you.
Thank you.
Stay away from your apartment and also the building.
What's up, other Mary B?
Are you concerned in terms of, does he have
Mary B rate
or anything like that?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
Nice.
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I love when she says fart.
I'm just gonna put it anyways.
I'm just going to put it anyways, the judge said. So the judge couldn't read any of this, couldn't
because
understand any of it, but she's happy to just issue a fucking order on a father of 2 kids. It's such an infringement on the free. I can't. I get a little upset at this part.
Where's she going to bump into them at?
No shit.
Exactly.
And isn't Meredith out in I don't know, some restaurant in his neck of the woods posting pictures with her friends? Like,
I'm sure. If she thinks he's going to go somewhere, yes, she's going to be there waiting.
Don't say her name.
You'll summon her.
Who?
Babadook.
The Babadook.
Babadook.
She'll get you spooked.
card or anything. He's supposed to bring it to the police station or any guns.
Yeah. By the way, he has to turn guns in. So he's getting red flagged here. This is such a violation of the First and Second Amendment that I don't understand why everyone you donate to this man. It is such an egregious piece of bullshit. Fuck you, Judge. I'll find your name out and get you unelected.
You're a really good fundraiser, J7.
Happy birthday to Marsha and No
Bring it up. I like that.
Everybody say, hey, happy birthday to Marsha.
Happy birthday, Marsha.
Happy birthday, Marsha. My mom's name is Marsha. Does she spell CIA or SHA?
CIA.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh.
Marcy will be 72 in May.
72.
Blowing my inheritance down in Naples, Florida.
Control.
Yeah, but Emily, we can get her whatever the terminology is.
There's definitely a pattern of harassment. It's
impeached.
Willful, malicious, truthfully vicious.
A pattern of vicious harassment. That doesn't include the threat or actual physical act of physical assault.
And a lot of it, I mean, he's careful too because he says that some of it's free speech and.
No, I understand. That's I understand.
Lying.
But I don't. I mean, I'm seeing videos where he's sharing personal messages, where he's encouraging some people to.
Do you think the judge got mad when she saw his side?
I mean, some of it is it's very upsetting to me. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, you're very upsetting to me, Judge. With all
Damn,
due,
it's upsetting to me too, right there.
yeah.
Wow.
That's not
With
good.
all due respect to
I
the
don't know
judge.
why it's upsetting to you because the way that she wrote it is not the way that it happened.
Correct.
So maybe you should check the facts first before saying all this shit, which isn't just encouraging her.
And I understand why the judges take these seriously. Like they have to, they want to protect the complainant. However, I would hope that the judge is reasonable enough to, like, when she finds out it was all complete bullshit, she whatever the appropriate scolding. I can't imagine there'll be consequences, but I hope she scares the living like shit out of her. And says, don't ever take up court business with this bunch of lies again.
Right.
It's a burden to the taxpayers. It's treason against the Constitution. It's not to be tolerated, and it's sick, gross shit. Stop it.
So, John, welcome.
What's his other shoe?
Welcome.
We love a sub.
I'm not sure if I want to keep listening to what this judge says.
I will allow the motion, the ex parte motion to,
and then she impounds it.
What is it that you,
To impound the.
I'm sorry?
To impound the.
Yes, the impoundment, I'm gonna allow it.
He's had orders on him before, and he just does a show about it and reads it. And
no, I understand. I will allow it.
Was her lawyer not here?
It'll be without prejudice because I don't know if he's gonna come here with an attorney.
And, yeah, we're gonna have a hearing, which will obviously be public. But
So I'm sorry. So right, why don't we do it on to the hearing date? And yeah, I understand that there's some free speech here, but I think to me there is also a pattern here that goes a little bit beyond that.
The repeated even him himself contacting my employer. He made 2 separate Twitter accounts that were impersonating me. There's like thousands of posts he made contacting them, tagging them. Contact is tagging them social media. That's what I got called for by HR.
Okay. Well,
so it's not even just other people, it's him.
Okay, well, that's what I can do for today. And obviously if after this order and he's served, if, just let the police know if he tries to contact you again or if he continues the behavior. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, and it'll say when the hearing is.
It'll be April 7th at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Sorry, the
Yes,
7th.
the 7th. And I suggest that you bring to the hearing the audio. I didn't keep it. I don't want it to get lost.
I'll bring it, yeah.
And whatever you think it's important, just make sure that the judge can read it, because some of it is, you know, you make a copy, so it's very small.
I'll get better.
Not everything,
better
but I think some
formatting.
of it that you want to point out. Okay?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So pathetic. Do you think you heard her in there say, yeah, like when she ruled on the motion to impound? Meredith said, or Babadook said, yeah, like obviously the hearing will be public. So like that now makes me think was what her lawyer did at court on Wednesday all a stunt. Like, or is he just like, dude, it's so contrived. It's barbaric.
It's crazy. What did I do? There we go.
I'll be right back. I gotta get the dogs.
Yeah. Let's get back to this one now. But whatever else was cool that came out, somebody send it to me. We'll jump over there and watch that. But I don't see anything right this minute. Let's check it out.
I'll be back. You haven't seen the last of me because he never called. Walshy never called me today. Trotta never called me. If you think you're going to get rid of me that easily, you're badly mistaken. I will literally sit there all day. All day. We'll order Chinese. I'll make a day of it. I'll just sit there all freaking day because he's got to come back sometime. I'll be like, I've unfinished business. We didn't see Michael Morris today. I'll be back. Like, get used to this. Like, these people think I'm fucking around. Like, I'm Mr. Internet guy. Like, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to write blogs all day. And that's okay. It's just writing blogs. Yeah. Just ignore them, whatever. No. I live an hour away. It's not, I got a Lexus now. It's not a problem. It's got great mileage and a good engine. I'll be there in an hour. No problem. Like, I'll get used to it. Get used to it. The Commonwealth alleges I intimidated Chris Albert by telling him he should stop going out in public because, quote, turtle riders are everywhere and that life as normal is over.
Episode 598. Cameron Lee defense files motion to recuse. This guy, meaning Chris Albert, had his hair on the swivel looking for turtle riders. I got bad news for you, Chris. I got really bad news for you. They're literally everywhere. You guys should just stop going in public.
At least Kazi
this one here
puts in oomph when he reads it.
He does that a little bit more.
I know, and that's sad. That's sad, Mello. That Kazi has more enthusiasm than you do. Yikes.
You always read it like they didn't write it, and this is the first time they're reading it too.
Yes.
Right. Like playing dumb or something. Like, just
didn't you write it? If you wrote it, why are you trying to figure out what you wrote? Just read it.
The best was 5150's lawyer on Wednesday through a new he was like Turtleboy's radio program or whatever. So we have a new term.
Radio program. WK.
You were in Agawam, weren't you? You guys were at some sort of Little League thing in Agawam. Albert's, McCabe's, all you people were there. Just know that there will be no life as normal is over. Life is normal. You had normal for a while there. From January 29th to about April 2023. You guys literally got away with murder.
But the Commonwealth didn't mention that I was reacting to a video of Chris Albert yelling at a woman in a Free Karen Reed shirt outside of the Waterfall Bar. I was pointing out that if Chris continued to behave like this, then people would continue to argue with him, and that the best way to avoid this was to keep a low profile. The Commonwealth intentionally omitted the phrases, quote, that would be my recommendation, unquote, not to go out in public, and quote, I did not direct this person to do this, unquote, from my rant, because they know it changes the context completely. So wild shit happened in like the last couple of hours in Canton. So a woman, oh nice, a woman has a turtle rider, I believe her name is Deanna. You guys got to see this. Okay, so she goes to the Waterfall Bar today. I don't know if she's from Canton or what, but I'm gonna bring this up for you guys if you haven't seen this yet. So there, she posted this.
All right, so 1 hour in. Let's check it. Let's read some of these.
I'm so glad I met everyone after Karen Reed. I don't know how you guys all survived this shit. Like it
was fun. It was like
it's been a lot, you know. There's been a lot of
Yeah.
Action packed, like daily action packed shit every day.
Yeah.
Like even the stuff individually that people don't know about. Like there's names that are mentioned, and everyone's like, "Oh, who's that?" And it's like, "Oh yeah," like
it's so crazy.
People don't even know who some of these people are. It's crazy. Anyway,
Felicia, I replied to your email like yesterday.
All right, so here we go with our donations. Diane G kicks it off.
Whoop whoop.
The big ones. Red House Media. Anonymous giver, $20. Aiden, we stand with you against Massachusetts corruption and all those with Turtleboy derangement syndrome.
Oh, so nice.
Cajun Butterfly says, let's get these donations rolling in.
Keep rolling.
CRM. Same thing. Champ, $15. Listen, Turtle, you're going to be free soon.
Okay, Shelly, I'll get back to you.
GP, $25. Celebrating another one, biting the dust. Goodbye, Tully. Keep on rocking. Sandy D, $25. Stay strong. You have an army of good people behind you. Thanks to the chat rats for always providing the pregame entertainment. Polly K, $10. Polly K. Free Turtleboy. Many thanks to all.
Felicia, that's perfect. Sorry.
Love and rock and roll.
Sorry.
Kathleen Shea with the big hundo. Good luck, Turtleboy. You got this. They call me M. $25. Send them some Red House Media. Amber C. $25. The First Amendment applies.
NBC.
Lawleen, big 25. Chat rat support Turtleboy. Can't wait until you're free from all the bogus charges. Yep. Anonymous giver, $25. Red House Media, free Turtleboy. There's your hippie chick showed up.
Kelly Devers.
Reporting from Indiana. Chat rat fundraiser. Yeah, Kelly Devers, Red House Media fundraiser.
We got her, guys. We got her.
Got her. She's lurking in the chat. Anonymous giver, $20. Appreciate it. I didn't total that up as I was going.
Neither did I.
I think someone's been totaling it, right? Who we got?
Yeah, TC's totaling them.
Whatever it is, it isn't enough. We have no cap. Stay here all night.
Yeah, we're gonna stay here until another hour at least.
Walter's at work tonight. I got nothing to do.
You got nothing to do. Damn, Walter.
No one to do.
Yeah, I just took some gummies though.
Ooh.
Oh, let's do this.
Well, we're here. Let's do it.
Do you know there are shroomy gummies?
Mm-hmm. They're mixed too. You can get both. You can get THC and psilocybin.
No, I can't do mushrooms.
No, I just want a microdose. It won't be like a crazy thing. Just like it helps. I want to see it how it helps.
Trying to reset her brain.
I'm fine with Coors Light and Marblades.
See, I don't have the alcohol, so I would like.
Yeah, fair enough. That's fair.
Let the Marlboro lights kick in. Oh, there's one more. Hold on. Oh, Miss Jenny J, $25 for the turtle from bogus charges and X's.
Barbara has a theory about there's no theory to be had, Barb.
It's just
hot but dumb.
Just Walter. That's it.
And she says, "This is Chris Albert, right? We are at the waterfall, and there he is in the middle of the afternoon at the bar. I don't know if he drove there or not.
Waterfall one day
because I don't know if he lost his license. When people forget about Chris Albert, I mean, look at that face, by the way. Look at that face. That is the face of a man who he knows he's being photographed. He's pissed. He's not happy about it. Like, I confronted this guy a couple weeks ago. This guy's got his head on a swivel everywhere now. He's like, turn around. Where are they? I got bad news for you, Chris. I got really bad news for you. They're literally everywhere. You can't, you guys should just stop going out in public. Like, that'd be my recommendation. And it's only going to get worse from here. I did not direct this person to do this. I can't stop them. They're everywhere. They don't like you. Nobody likes you. You guys killed someone. You literally killed someone. Not you. You didn't do it. You raised someone who did it. And, your big bro did it. But, and you obviously know this and you're helping to cover it up. But I guess you didn't kill anyone. So you got that going for you. So good job, Chris. You just raised the killer. Anyway, and we're going to get to that too. But he's obviously, when I saw him, this dude is ready and looking around. They insist on going out in public. Chris, I know where you guys were today.
That's not a threat. He just means that people report back to him. Why is this scary?
Oh, sorry. I was muted. Did you see the other night when we played Sparkly's Dancing?
Yeah, I was here.
Well, I'm just trying to set this video up.
Sparkly's my girl. I stand with Sparkly.
This
and
is-
Kazi G, and we're healing.
This is nuts. All right.
What's for dinner? Scorpions?
Harem. Yeah, scorpions. You ready? Sparkly's Dancing video.
What is this? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Yeah.
Oh, it says it right there.
Oh god, that's hilarious.
It's Carlton. Perfect.
I like you guys. We're so fucked for AI. Stop. I don't. It's over. It doesn't even matter. Just use it. Just lean in.
Oh, it matters. It matters.
Oh yeah.
Hey, random subject. I just want to know though, just to answer to this question. Did you guys watch the astronauts come back last night?
Yeah.
Yep, I did.
That was cool.
I sent Danny some tweets.
I hadn't seen them.
You liked them.
Oh, well, then I've seen them. I must have seen them then. But this is.
I mean, did you see how clean and happy they were after being up for 10 days with no toilet? Get real.
This is also another clip of Sparkly's dancing at the end of her live stream.
Is that the actual song?
No, I think it is, yes. From the movie, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully not exactly.
Yeah, right. I got copyrighted the other day.
It's less than 6 seconds.
Did you? For
I
the
knew I
music?
would. I knew I would. But like it doesn't
Who
matter.
was it? Small claim?
I mean,
Was
it
it
just
small claim or they take the stream?
no, it's just a small claim.
Yeah.
I don't think I had to do anything. They just it just says copyright on it.
Yeah, when that happens and you're monetized, like if you're monetized and that happens, small claim, then you're not monetized on that stream anymore.
Yeah. So I knew that like it
Couldn't she go back and cut it out once she gets remonetized?
It won't matter.
Yeah, because I'm not going to be monetized on that one anyway.
No, I thought what Danny
Yeah,
explained
you
to me.
will. You'll go back and monetize all
but
videos.
he just think people go rewatch.
But you don't get paid for what the views are already on them. You don't get paid
for views from the mark of when you're monetized forward, not
Exactly.
retroactive.
Right.
Exactly.
Y'all were in Agawam, weren't you? I got pictures of you on my cell phone. I got people sending me pictures. You guys were at some sort of Little League.
We kind of need a Turtleboy techno Viking. That's what we need.
Big thing at Agawam. I got pictures of Courtney Proctor. I got pictures of who is she with there?
The dog's gonna go out again.
I forget. There's a whole crew here. Albert's, McCabe's, all you people were there. So like, just know that there will be no life as normal is over. Okay, life is normal. You had normal for a while there, from January 29th till about April 29th, 2022 till April 2023. You guys literally got away with murder. Okay.
Life as normal is over is not a threat. It's a statement of fact. When your family is involved in a high-profile murder, obviously your life is no longer going to.
What up, Kazi G? You been on the beach all day? Chilling on the beach.
It looks like a nice day today, but I don't actually know if it's a nice day or if it just looks like it because I'm stuck in this house.
It's a very nice day.
Pretty
I played
fun.
9 holes of golf this morning, and then I laid down and watched the Masters on my iPad in my backyard.
Wait, you seriously played golf?
Yeah, I did a little gardening.
Like at a golf course?
Yeah, I'm a member at a club.
Be the way
I have
it
a
used
life
to be.
off the internet, guys.
Confronted outside of a Canton restaurant. We, Chris Albert, and other witnesses. When you act this way, that's like a green light for you. Time to hit the gas.
When you act this way, that's like a green light for me. Time to hit the gas. I was saying that Chris Albert's bizarre drunken confrontation with the woman would only encourage more people to confront him in public.
You were sitting right across the bar. You were sitting right across the bar from me.
I saw what you did.
What did I do? What did I do?
Yeah, what did I do?
What did I do? I didn't take pictures of you.
You took pictures of me? Like, this is what you're doing? You're following someone, a woman, mind you. You're following a woman out to her car and being like, you took pictures of me. Who gives a fuck?
Jay?
You're in public. There's no expectation of privacy. Who cares if somebody took pictures of you? Oh, you took pictures of me? Yeah, so what if I did? Who cares? And you got to confront her and they cause a scene. These people are so fucking stupid. Like, they just don't know how to keep a low profile. They can't help it. They are unraveling. This is unhinged behavior on the part of Chris Albert. We are getting to them. And like, Chris, the more you act like this in public, this just I'm like, oh, we're getting to him. Oh, that's like a green light for me. Like, ooh, time to hit the gas.
I got pictures of you. You can't leave the fucking country, Turtleboy. They're going to find you. They're going to find you. You can't hide anymore. Your private life is officially over. You leave your house, you're going to have your picture taken, so you need to get used to the new normal, your new normal.
What up, Johnny?
Turtleboy is going to take pictures of you, and they're going to send it to me. You're famous. We need to accelerate it.
Teddy, why have we watched this 3 times?
Confrontation are doing a fantastic job.
What?
Why have we watched?
Still reading the same thing.
He's not. Oh, look how long that page is. It is not double space. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah, he's still reading it. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, who wrote this shit?
Taking pictures of people in public and encouraging people to document Chris Albert's aggressive drunken behavior is not witness intimidation. He put himself in this bubble where everyone agrees it's unanimous. Karen Reed did this, but it's just a great reminder. I love when she said, like, everyone in the state knows you did this. And
Yeah,
it's true.
mellow.
Like, everyone outside of your bubble, which is really small, and it's getting smaller by the day. It used to be bigger. It used to be kind of like the whole town.
7.
That is day by day. So many people in your town are looking
start,
at
I
you
won't
every
stop.
day. When you go out in public and you go to the grocery store or wherever, people are taking pictures of you. I got a picture of you, Chris, and your wife Julie, because I know you're watching, Chris. It's about a week or so ago. You went to Twin River Casino, didn't you? I got pictures of you at Twin River Casino. I got pictures of Jen McCabe in Aruba. You can't leave the fucking country with like turtle riders. We're gonna find you. They're gonna find you.
Sure
You
thing,
can't
man.
hide anymore. Your life, your private life is officially over. Over. You leave
Red
your
Rover.
house, you're gonna have your picture taken everywhere. So you need to get used to your new normal.
To be
This is
fair,
your
it
new
would be
normal.
horrible to have your picture
Any
taken
turtle
every
rider
time you
sees
leave
you
the
in public,
house.
they're gonna do this. They're gonna take pictures of you.
That
They're gonna
sounds
send it to me.
terrible.
You're famous. Everyone knows what you did. And so this is a great reminder to the Chris Alberts of the world, because I'm sure he's not used to people challenging him like this. And he's freaking out. We need to accelerate it. I'm not telling you what to do, but Deanna did a fantastic job with this. Fantastic job. 2 weeks before I was arrested, Chris Albert applied for a harassment prevention order against me and was denied on First Amendment grounds. The same judge who arraigned me on October 11th said my speech towards Chris was protected because it lacked true threats and fighting words. Yet I was charged with felony witness intimidation for the same exact speech that Judge O'Malley said was protected First Amendment speech.
Make your case as to why I should do it. Sure, Your Honor. I'll make my case. So this all starts from a case that I'm
just a
a potential witness in, but not really. I have very limited role in it. And because I was thrusted into this case, this person decided to start writing blogs about me, all sorts of crazy stuff. And it's one thing to write, person, and that's fine because there's First Amendment, and I'm a First Amendment guy. But it's another thing to show up at a person's place of work in their establishment where they try to make their livelihood and go about their day-to-day life without interruption. And then this person comes and harasses them in front of their place of business, harasses their customer, makes outlandish remarks about their pizza shop, telling people that I murder people inside my.
Stay tuned, EJ. We're gonna auction some off.
Will we auction on 5 of them?
Yeah.
We're gonna do 5.
We got 5 to do.
Everyone get your wallets out. I mean, not now, later, right? We're doing it later.
Yeah.
Diddy, do you have your auction voice ready to go like JFK did?
I'm not sure I can do that. Not sure.
Or are we just gonna like wing it and hope for the best?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, really, it's not based on what the auctioneer says.
Come up.
The only thing that the auctioneer says that's important is sold.
Okay.
My mom's an auctioneer. She has an auctioneer's license. She'll love to come up.
More interesting factoids, huh? I like that. That's cool.
It's like an insurance. I could go get it if I wanted. They don't really have they don't.
When are we going to start that? Probably in about 30 minutes. We'll auction some of that stuff.
Yeah, you have to pass a test. But there's the way they do auctions now is it was better business in the 90s. Like you wouldn't make a lot of money.
Okay.
Hello, Connor.
But yeah, fun fact: an auctioneer needs a license
anymore because he changed to Sunday. So
Connor, Who invited Connor?
It's Connor. All right. Back to this while I look for
pizza shop, telling one of my 70-year-old customers walking out, you just bought food from a murderer, shame on you. I have videos to back that up. Coming there not once, but twice, doing the same stuff day in and day out, then calling my cell phone, calling my store phone, then in turn, it's causing his people to pile on and to call my store, call my cell phone, make threats against me, make harassment against me.
Threats? What threat?
Well, people call up and they'll say stuff like, you're going to hell, you're going to jail.
Chris Albert was convicted for
he can't handle being told to go to hell.
Drunk driving, hit and run.
Are you sick, sir? You killed a guy
and served 6 months in jail.
And shows up at one of my select board meetings.
He doesn't ever seem to remember that though.
Well, you want to know something? He probably truly fears going to hell, and that's why it hits him so hard. Is because he killed a guy, and he probably truly is worried about going to hell. I would be. Wouldn't you?
You got this for the auction. Are you ready?
Yeah. Hey, Are these Amish auctions?
I don't know, but that motherfucker can talk
how
fast.
anyone knows what he's saying.
He can talk fast.
Hey,
We'll give it about 30 more minutes, and we'll get into that.
Meetings 2 days prior to harassing me at my place of employment, where I try to provide for my family and make a living.
This picture put it in the loop.
Feet of my ear and filming it. I would say that clearly falls under harassment. And I'm at any given moment, he could have reached forward and grabbed me. He didn't, but he could have.
Let me just tell you what I tell everybody. And I'm listening, and I'm keeping an open mind. I'm just saying, as I read the affidavit, the case law is against you, but I'm keeping an open mind. You say that it's harassment. It is under the Webster Dictionary, harassment. Under Mass General Laws, Chapter 258E, though, even the middle finger is speech. Emails are speech. Speech is speech, obviously. Anything like that. And the case law is pretty clear. They have to be. I'll quote from a case, and then I'm going to keep hearing. The case is NM versus PR. Decided.
She gets it.
Getting those farm boys.
Not yet.
A tractor and a plow and an egg basket.
Tractor sexy.
Incidentally, PR told NM that he would suffer in death and burn in hell, in addition to other allegations. And what the court said in that case is that where speech is concerned,
Gaslit.
Only fighting words or true threats, may qualify as acts of harassment. So I'm giving you this. That's the framework for harassment under 258E. That is not what harassment is under Webster Dictionary.
Sure.
So keep going.
Okay, sure. So, well, he continuously harassed me during my meeting and was close to me, and I felt though
they're getting better and better. They're getting better and better.
5 down 10. I'm 5 out of it now. 10 down 15. On the mind that I done buried on 15. 20.
Beats, auction beats, Tiesto.
We'll get there.
He was a little bit infringing on my private area.
Is this at the select board?
Yes.
Okay.
And then he proceeded to follow me out to my car with the mob that he had with them.
How many people?
About 20 people. And then he surrounded my car and wouldn't let me leave. And he specifically was making it, riling these people up. And they were standing in front of my car, so I could not drive out. And then he was filming me from outside my door. And I feel like he was the reason that I couldn't leave. And they detained me for like forever, like probably around 7 or 8 minutes. Police were there. Eventually, they moved everybody out of the way. But at that moment, I didn't know if they were going to stop punching my car.
Oh, no.
Well, like, why would you assume that?
Shame on you.
He has no reason to think anyone would punch his car. That's never happened before.
Never threatened to hurt anybody or destroy anything.
No one threatened to do any of that. No one's ever done any of that. So it's like, just because you make it up in your head that you have a delusional fear. You're muted, Mare.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Look at his dumb bald head. I hope you don't cry that I called you. I said you have a dumb bald head, Mr. Albert.
I know that's a lot, though. That's a lot for him. He's super dramatic.
Hey, 20, hey, 930, 31.
Is this guy single?
Look
at those hands.
Go to Dunlap, Iowa. You can find it.
Pass.
Each hat's going to have its own auctioneer, so it's coming.
Remember that Spaces where Albert was on it when the other guy was threatening Aiden's life, truly? And Chris Albert just laughed?
Yeah, he laughed. He was like,
Yeah,
so
Emily,
funny.
exactly. Like people aren't gonna try to hurt their hands and shit for this guy. Like just a little yelling. It's okay. You're gonna be fine.
If you punched a car, it would hurt your hands more than it would. Emily's correct.
You might break something.
Yeah.
And then have to be all fucked up for months and not be able to leave your house.
And style are on full.
You ruined my clip by talking.
I'm sorry.
Lubin, no, not you. The damn narrator.
Oh.
Lubin. Lubin,
What's up? Sorry, I had to restart my computer.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're $180 away from 1,000. Let's hit that.
Let's get it.
We haven't even started the hat auction yet. We're almost at 1,000, baby. Yeah, if you want to start some auctioneers and some hats being sold,
Matza, what up, bud?
let's get to that.
Mazza would be a good auctioneer, I bet.
I can dance to it.
This is a unique beat, Danny. We could call Toy. We got a song on a remix on our hands.
Is that Eminem?
D40.
You know we're about to fucking sell these hats. Holy shit!
What are you smiling about, Chris? What are you smiling? What'd you bring a notepad for?
As a movie,
Is democracy dead in Canton? Have you guys banned? Is the First Amendment officially suspended in this town?
Great question.
Wow! What's this violence? What's this all about?
Chris Albert is an elected official and didn't tell the judge that he slammed the door on me and laughed the whole time, despite being in quote unquote fear.
Oh, that's almost like repeated behavior that we all saw on Space.
Also known as uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Not fear.
I hope he doesn't go to hell or anything.
look how terrified he is. He may already be there.
Be careful. He's shaking in his boots. He's just a baby.
We have it on tape, Chris. We have it on tape. Chris, we have it on tape, you murderer. Don't you think you should resign, Chris? Isn't it kind of ironic that you're on the traffic subcommittee, but you killed a man? Isn't that just a little bit ironic, Chris?
No, it's extremely ironic.
Chris, what time did your son Colin leave 34 Fairview Road on the morning of January 29, 2022?
After 12:20.
Who called Allie McCabe to pick up Colin that night, Chris? Who called Allie McCabe to pick up Colin? Was it you? Whose Ford Edge was?
All right, I've got the babies here, so I got to go outside and smoke a cig.
Okay.
Okay.
You are going to have to be on your own. You have to babysit each other
All right.
to keep it rolling. Lubin, you're in charge.
That park, that Lucky Lobster at 3 in the morning, Chris.
Wow, sexist.
I know all about you. Chris. Oh, wait, do you have a license, Chris? Do you get to keep your license after killing a man? You don't want me in my car, right? Do you? You need an escort, Chris? I'm not going to hurt you, Chris. I just want to ask you a few questions. Come on.
In fact, the opposite of a threat.
Chris, are you at all worried about your son going to jail? Are you? What about your brother? Are you worried about Brian going to jail for killing Boston police officer John?
And he's literally laughing to himself as he's walking away from him.
Chris,
this is how sick these people
Chris,
are.
how do you afford a car if you owe $60,000 in taxes?
Do a treason
How'd you
on
pay
the
for this car, Chris?
Because they're
What's that?
Take care of the car, Turtle.
Money. I mean, what's confusing about that, Chris? You did kill a man, right?
If he ran in over right now, he wouldn't get charged.
There we go. Shameful man right there. Chris Albert.
To commit witness intimidation, you must attempt to impede, obstruct, or interfere with a trial. Brian Tully told the grand jury that my speech was witness intimidation because I said, quote, I don't want this to go to trial.
604, entitled Colin Albert drops out of school.
Still going.
I said from the beginning, I don't want this to go to trial. That is this defendant's words himself. I don't want this to go to trial, referencing the Karen Reed case.
What way is that an intimidation? That's just a
intentionally left
statement of
out that I was
opinion.
speaking in favor of a motion to dismiss. I clearly stated that I would love for this to go to trial because it would be entertaining, but that I thought the ethical and moral thing to do was to dismiss the case.
Correct.
I've said from the beginning that I do not want this to go to trial. Not that I fear her getting found guilty or anything like that, but just that's a sham. Like it should never go. Like, this should be dropped. If there's any justice in the world, these charges should be dropped, and the people that actually did this should be charged for it. But at the same time, like, how long can this go on for? Like, and how much
I
stress
love that
is
shirt.
a human being? Like, this has to be putting years on Karen Reed mentally. So, for her sake, it's like, wouldn't the best thing for her be to just get this over with? Like, let's fucking dance.
It's supposed to be Jen, right?
If you were her, like, let's go. Let's fucking
who's
do
the
it.
one that did Nightmare Before
I understand
Christmas?
not wanting to, and this has been my position from the beginning, because I thought about being in this position before, and just the roller coaster that must be happening in your stomach in those few hours where you're sitting there waiting for a jury verdict to come back. Like, and you see, like, when Kyle Rittenhouse was exonerated, like, he fucking, like, it was authentic. He broke down crying. Like, it was crazy. Like it's just like so much can change in one word. And, you know, either with not just if the word not is in there, isn't in there, your whole life is over. Like, it's like, imagine that life in prison, or you go on to become a very wealthy person, and that's what she will be after this, a very wealthy person.
Right. Both her and Aiden.
Book deals and got, movie rights. And
Karen should get about 15 million. I think actually Aiden
there's
should
like
get
a
more.
99.99% chance it would be the first one, not life in prison. But
in terms of free
would you
speech,
want that? Like, would you get on a plane if you thought there was a 1% chance that plane would crash?
Or
Would you want to get on a
constitutional
plane?
rights violated that.
Wouldn't you rather just like?
The trouble is when
just fucking drive.
the violation of Aiden's rights are the violation of all our rights.
Traffic.
And Karen
This isn't worth it.
falsely
And
accused.
that's kind of the position that I think she's in.
And one individual, when they violate his rights, they violate all our rights. So therefore, he ought to actually get the bigger payout.
Right.
It's all at the taxpayer's expense anyway. So what difference does it make?
Yep. The work that he's doing, which is causing a huge inconvenience in his life, is to benefit the community as a whole.
Yeah, Emily and Kelsey should get a nice check too. She'll get actually hers first.
Got a lot of donations rolling in. Appreciate it.
He's doning. Get it? Done.
Yeah.
Like donate.
Yeah, she's got doning.
Like donuts on a blizzard morning after a Canton party.
Frozen donuts.
You know, it'd be really interesting, like if Turtleboy had civil cases that closed out before Karen Reed's civil cases, like if they could prove in Karen Reed's civil cases that it was just a complete shit show and it was completely against her and she's 120% in the right, how much that would help Turtleboy in his cases further in the future, because obviously then they would have no grounds to stand on whatsoever for whatever charges they're bringing him.
Correct. And Emily, Massachusetts they're not insurable. But in addition to that, those bullshit cases from New Jersey, at some point they have to start smacking them down and hard and fast. And there has to be consequences to these stupid bitches who are willing to trample on the Constitution because they got their feelings hurt. It is a violation to all of us, and any judge that continues to enable it is a sicko that needs to be impeached. All you really have to do is impeach one judge, and the rest will get whipped right in line. Okay, with all due respect, your honors, you pull it together. This is embarrassing, and I'm going to call President Trump on you. He's a little busy with the war, but I'll put in a word. Maybe I'll call Elon.
Well, I definitely think that there needs to be consequences for all this false reporting, because it really is a waste of taxpayer money.
Yeah. And it degrades every other real victim.
Thank you. Exactly. Yes. So it's just like, if this continues, like there needs to be some sort of major consequence that.
And it connects to Kelsey's case. Mr. Betterow would explain to us that there's a reason why the court wants to take it at face value when there's a complaint. You have to take it seriously to protect the person complaining. And this is the best system that we have to do it. However, we're seeing repeated and across
now,
like they make egregious false claims. And you got to start penalizing the lawyers that enable that and the people that do it. So while probably you're not going to get the rule change that the court will believe the complainer out of an abundance of caution, the penalties for these people that make false claims and violate the Constitution in so doing have to be immediate, swift, and severe.
Yeah, you'll see that if you put the proper attention to that, you're going to make your jobs and everybody else's jobs a lot easier.
Yep.
Without having to sift through all this bullshit.
Right.
Oh shit.
It's treason. It's treasonous.
All right. I got a new video.
Hi, Livy.
So now it looks to me like Dean
Dean.
might be hanging out with Sparkly.
Yes. My man.
Oh. That's amazing.
Because he's in the back, he's kind of hiding.
What is this?
Look, he's yellow guy.
What parade is this? Is it? I mean, what's
That's
happening
the
here?
It was in the 90s, wasn't it?
That's the original Techno Viking.
Yeah, I think that happened in the 90s.
Yeah, it's a while ago.
Denmark or something.
I have resurrected it.
That's what I was gonna say, Mary. Thank you for saying it, so I didn't have to. Hey, Lolly.
What's up, Lolly?
Dean. We would never yuck his yum. Whatever he's into.
Yeah.
All right, you can do whatever you want.
I mean, it's better than the last person we saw him hanging out with.
Caw.
I don't think J7 even remembers what you're talking about.
No, I've seen the YBE picture. Isn't there one on it with? Didn't he take her on a date on the Titanic? I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
Hi, Lolly.
Hey, guys.
What you up to, J. Lolly?
I'm just enjoying listening to the show.
Lolly, your hat's on the way. Somebody forgot to send me your address a month ago.
It's all good.
I'm sorry.
That's on the way a month ago.
She was a little preoccupied.
Yeah, I had some shit going on. I was probably on pain meds.
Sure. Blame the birds. Blame the birds.
Oh, we got some haters on X too.
Yay!
I love that for us.
Rosalie dropped a clip of us listening to the judge and said, "Here we have Turtleboy's cult members threatening to go after the judge."
What?
No. I mean,
And it's a sex cult, you dumb bitch.
I'm sure they took what Walsh said as being a threat.
Okay, well, just to clarify, I didn't mean it as a threat. That's why I called her Your Honor and showed respect when I spoke about her. So.
Yeah.
And if I threaten to get you impeached, understand I'm one human being among a voting base. It's unlikely that will ever happen. But judges ought to be scared of being impeached. It never happens. There's several I can think of that need to be.
Cool. What's up, Seagull Gunner?
Just to clarify.
Seagull Gunner, let me explain the name to you. Okay. He's from England. Brighton Hove and Albion, their mascot are seagulls. Arsenal, they are the Gunners. So Seagull Gunner, he's a soccer fan.
Oh, we need Gunner. We need you to join our fleet. We're in a war, and we've enlisted the Seagulls.
It's in the fleet.
The Seagulls' name is James and Mitchell or something crazy.
Don't
I'll
know
talk
that.
to you, Gunner.
All right, what's our total at? As soon as we hit 1,000, we'll start auctioning
Yeah,
off.
Olivia. Yeah, the Merriam-Webster's dictionary of threat. Get real.
As we hit 1,000, we're gonna start auctioning off them hats, boy.
I'm better than 30. You want to bet 30, sir? 25 to them, you're out.
Hey, bada. Hey, bada.
5. I'm 35 at a better than 40, but $40, 35 at a down 40. I'm 35 down 40.
It's coming. We'll get there one day.
And like,
I mean, is that guy single? He seems.
And on all part, I think we would love to see a trial.
Like a good
obviously, that would be like it would be wild, and it would be so entertaining, and we could watch Alan Jackson just freaking eviscerate. Oh, can you just like? I get hard thinking about it, man. About thinking about what Alan Jackson and David Unetti and Leslie Little will do to Michael Proctor on the stand, or Jennifer. McCabe.
Is that a threat? If you threaten to get hard?
$105 away from auctioning off some of these hats that you can't get.
You guys, we gotta put Randall to shame. He sold one for $520.
It's all going to the defense fund. So whatever that total is that wins, you donate it to
now
the
keep
defense.
in mind, JFK kept it all for himself. So I like it. I think we'll put him to shame tonight. I have good faith.
We're gonna find out.
I'm not gonna lie. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. But I also think about Karen Reed's father and her mother and her brother and what they're going through, and like it's not as fun for them. And so I'm like, they would obviously much rather just see this get dropped.
Sparkly.
Hello, Miss Sparkly.
Hey, Sparkly,
We
good to
don't
see
know
you.
if we're like 100% pro Sparkly yet, but we're turning that way.
I
So
see it with Sparkly.
don't take any of the stuff we do as malicious. It's just funny. So
we're just having fun.
On a Danny all day and all night.
What?
I'll give you a weapon, Liv.
What? Mary B is experiencing technical difficulties.
How many more till you're to 8,000?
Oh crap. We're getting there, Lolly. We are at 79.65. We need 35 subscribers to hit.
Come on. Now you got to do the TV thing. Surely 35 of you haven't hit the subscribe button yet. Come on, let's refresh.
Maybe 35 people watching. If you're chatting, you have to subscribe, but if you're not, get subscribed. Let's get to 8,000.
It's free to
The
subscribe.
chats are off. Everything's off. We're just doing Turtleboy Defense Fund. So if you got some money, $105 gets us to the auction.
And Barbara wants me to donate $10 for every snort. I accept. But Barbara has to keep count.
That's a lot of money right there.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, let's just fucking get in a room and fuck. Like, let's just do it. Let's just get this over with. Let's go. And whoever wins, wins. And we know who's going to win. You are not going to find 12 people that are going to believe, yeah, she fucking did that. The Commonwealth claims I harassed and intimidated Michael Proctor by calling him during a show, saying his phone number out loud, and leaving him a voicemail.
Felicia, he called Eminem and got a second one.
On June 13th, 2023, Kearney broadcast a live YouTube video, episode 590.
Mel is still talking.
On his YouTube page. During the broadcast, Kearney displayed phone records of Jennifer McCabe from the day O'Keefe was killed. The record displayed names to the phone number, displayed names next to the phone number, which appear to be.
He is shaking so bad. You're
These
right.
records had previously been attachment to an unredacted defense motion filed in Commonwealth versus Reed. During the video broadcast, Kearney cold calls the phone numbers without names associated. In this process, he called the work cell phone of Trooper Proctor. Trooper Proctor stated the phone number that made the call was 413-262-69. I'll omit the last two numbers, Judge. Kearney left the following voicemail. Hi, Trooper Proctor. This award-winning journalist. This is award-winning journalist Aiden Kearney calling. I'm calling to talk to you. I do have some questions about you.
It's Carney.
It's not hard.
Carney.
I have a lot of questions, actually.
I think
For
they
starters,
do it on
Why didn't you
purpose.
tell me, one, before doing the investigation, that you were good friends with the Albert family? Why did you, in the report, say that you were introduced to Chris Albert on February 10th, when you have known him for more than a
Look
decade?
at his
prior to
hair.
that?
Does he
Why
get
did
a
you lie about
perm?
that? What time-
Does he
about
wear a
what time you
wave
spoke to Connor
cap?
Reed's car?
What
Why did
is
you intentionally misspell the
happening?
names of several
What's
witnesses in your
happening?
report? And I'm just wondering about all those things, and maybe you and I can meet for coffee. Where do I have a lot of questions for you? Where were you inside Fairview Drive that night, or that morning rather? Why did you stay there for 4.5 hours? And what did you guys talk about and do? Why are you just standing stairs with John O'Keefe's phone in your pocket? So give me a call back, man.
Does he hear
you and I
himself?
have a lot to talk.
Katie, I don't think there's a Venmo. There's a Give and Go. It's pinned in the chat. Moderators are dropping it, scrolling across the bottom of the screen. But I don't think there's a Venmo. I don't know. I know he does Cash App. You can probably find his Cash App. We can drop that link too.
Well, donate to his tax fund so that it's his legal defense fund so that it's
his tax fund, exactly.
His Cash App is Uncle Turtleboy.
Cash App at Uncle Turtleboy. But we can't count those. So.
Yeah.
But it's still, I mean, if you want to donate there, do it. It's up to you.
I feel like I know you pretty well at this point. I know that you graduated from the academy.
Lisa, do you see
I know
the
you
waves
were-
in the top of his hair?
I agree with that. We don't.
Roger that, Sparkly. We noted. No problem.
We're not a doxer group. We're not trying to do all that. We like to laugh. We're just girls. We're just babies.
Just giggling. We just need haircuts.
I know some people that you know, so give me a call back when you get this. Now that I have your number, and everybody watching also has your phone number, which again is 781 and omit the remainder of the number. So I'd like to know. She called you again. You called her at 12:49. We're going to get to that. So now I have.
Danny, we should watch some Sean of the Gulf tonight. I don't know anything about him.
His turtle followers.
Who?
Lord.
Sean of the Gulf.
Oh God, no, never. You'll be good. You'll be good. You'll be.
You
perfect.
really never watched Sean?
No, I've seen him on Jimmy's channel.
I'm not gonna lie, he was the first person I ever became a member of because he had 99-cent memberships. That was the first one I ever committed to.
Oh my God!
But
I
then
love
when
that for you.
he had the Manic Monday, I unsubscribed and everything that night. Like, he was crazy.
That was literally the only time I ever heard him. Like, Turtleboy posted the link. I was like, oh, I'm gonna listen to this. And then
No,
I
I
was
watched
like,
him every time he went live. I was watching. I was like so pumped up that the feds were gonna come in because of him.
Him and his 5 guys.
I heard there were 5 guys. That's when my ears perked up. I said, 5 guys? What, are they single?
Sounds like a Friday night.
If you will, seemingly with the intent to have them also harassed.
But the video shows that I had no idea it was Proctor's number, which was from a public court filing, and that I asked him questions about his notoriously bad investigation like any journalist would. In the house. So I guess you know what we need to do? Let's give this person a call, find out who the hell this is. They're not in her phone. Your guess is as good as mine.
Hi, you reached for Michael Proctor with the Norfolk County DA.
It's Proctor. It's Proctor. It's fucking Proctor.
Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Trooper Proctor. This is award-winning journalist Aiden Carney calling. I'm calling to talk to you. I do have some questions about you. I have a lot of questions, actually. For starters, why didn't you tell anyone before doing the investigation that you were good friends with the Albert family? Why did you, in your report, say that you were introduced to Chris Albert on February 10th when you had known him for more than a decade prior to that? Why did you lie about what time you towed Karen Reed's car? Why did you intentionally misspell the names of
all
several
great
witnesses
questions
in your report? And you know, I'm just wondering about all of those things, and maybe you and I can meet up for coffee, because boy, do I have a lot of questions.
Oh,
for
that's
you.
right. Be invited him to coffee
that night. That morning, rather, why did you stay there for 4.5 hours? And what did you guys talk about and do? And why were you descending stairs with John O'Keefe's phone in your pocket? So give me a call back, man. I feel like you and I have a lot of catching up to do. I talk about you a lot. I feel like I know you pretty well at this point. I know which year you graduated from the academy. I know you were out in West Brookfield for a while. I know some people that you know. So give me a call back when you get this. Now that I have your number.
Why did Proctor call him back?
Also has your phone number, which again is 781-364-01.
Because he has no good answer to any of those good questions, you know. If Ada was incorrect, Proctor would have called him back, and it would have been a dead issue, you know. Like,
well, we know he was incorrect about some of the stuff he just asked him, but Proctor still didn't call him back, obviously.
Well, yeah, because he was right about the bigger stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe the mods should drop the link in the chat every now and then for the people that it's, you know,
hey guys, we're on a fundraiser for the First Amendment. Get your wallets out. Let's go. Don't embarrass me.
We're getting close to auctioning off a hat.
5. So I'd like to know. Oh, she called you again. You called her at 12:49. We're gonna get to that. So now that I have your number, I'm gonna plug you in, and we'll talk soon. Bye. The Commonwealth claims
Cheryl,
I intimidated Proctor's wife Elizabeth by encouraging people to leave negative reviews on her employer's Facebook page.
Fanning further writes, I can think of 2 people who deserve to lose their jobs over this alleged conspiracy about Karen Reed, though. Michael Proctor and Elizabeth Proctor. These 2 lowlifes think they're untouchable. They're nothing but bullies who terrorize people for years, but now they've met their match, meaning the defendant. In the post, Karen states, Elizabeth works as a human resource manager, and I'll omit the place of employment, and posts the main number for the company. The post then says, but you're probably not going to reach anyone that way, so feel free to leave a review on their wide open Facebook page or their Twitter account. On May 10th, 2023, Kenny broadcast a live YouTube video, episode 580, which is currently posted on his YouTube page. During broadcast, at the 1 minute, 6 second mark, Kenny talks about Elizabeth. He states he was going to call
Carney.
He repeated his cell phone on the broadcast, a cell phone number on the broadcast, as he was entering the number to a cell phone. Using the speakerphone option on a cell phone, Kenny broadcasted the phone call. The phone call went to voicemail. Elizabeth stated the call came from 413-262-69. I'll omit the last 2. Kenny left the following message. Hi, Elizabeth. This is Aiden Kenny calling you back from Turtleboy. We briefly spoke yesterday on the phone. I introduced myself to you, and then you hung up on me. Or maybe that was a bad connection. But I just wanted to see how your day at work went today, if it went well. I noticed that your employer took down their social media pages within 5 minutes of the blog I published about your recent behavior. And I just wanted to see what is it awkward? Were you afraid to go in? Just tell me about your day and why, because that's the part I don't understand, is that you seem to be okay with calling other people's workplaces and interfering with their ability to make a living for themselves. And when it happens to you, maybe it's not as fun, maybe it's not as fun.
But it was Proctor's wife that was calling, meow meow.
Cassie G.
What's up, Cassie G?
Hi, Cassie.
What's up, people? How you doing?
Shit, I'm 21 away from 8,000. 21 subscribers away from 8,000.
Holler.
What are you gonna do to celebrate that?
I'm gonna smoke some weed.
Nice.
I don't feel like that's special enough. You would have done that anyway.
Yeah, I did say
Well, yeah,
celebrate. That
done
just
it
sounds
to-
like a regular.
I would have done it to help with the disappointment.
It's gonna smoke extra weed.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
We love that.
Celebrate. Oh, anyways. Defense Fund fundraiser, Kazi G. I saw you donated. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
David,
absolutely.
Turtleboy appreciates it.
There's some pretty interesting guesses at where Deaver's working now in the chat.
Oh yeah. Do you know about this, Lolly?
I wish I knew where it was. I was seeing what people locally might have heard, but
I heard some things. Danny, go give it a Google. Type in where does Kelly Deavers MA work right now?
I've seen Gentlemen's Club, I've seen daycare, mechanic, and works for a dealership.
I don't know for sure.
Car wash.
I don't know for sure. I just can't confirm. I've seen all those same rumors.
It's probably the school for memory loss of Massachusetts.
Yeah.
21 away. What is our total on the defense fund? How close are we to auctioning off one of these hats? That's what I want to know.
Fucking Kelly Deavers, star of the show. I mean, low key, high key, star of the show.
14.
Swing my dollars.
I'm gonna waste that whole video. Dicking around.
Chat, what's happening with Rory? What's the score?
We're at
1080. We're at 1080. We can auction off a hat. All right, here's how we're gonna do it. You're gonna put your numbers in the chat. We're gonna assign one person to keep up with the numbers. So who is the highest bidder?
Don't do it.
Give it the length of this auctioneer's video to put your bids, and you will be bidding on
one of these.
Hats.
How are they doing the payment? Because we need to make sure you receive payment before we get off the air.
It's gonna go in the gifts and go, and we'll be able to see it.
Yeah, and then you'll email me your mailing address.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty easy. So we're gonna auction it off to the highest bidder. These
You have a
bosses
reserve
that you cannot get anywhere else.
Rory's. Oh my God, Rory! What a
He's
pro
talking about
artist.
golf.
Yeah, I have a box of hats left. We have 5 reserved for the auction. They're at my office, but they're gonna look just like the ones the top row is
They
wearing.
are exactly like these, and you cannot get them. So we will
can't buy these hats.
start the bidding now.
I see 20. I see 25. Holding at 25. Ooh, I got 50. 30. Oh, 50 is higher than 30.
John Bags at 60.
Johnny Bags. Who got 70?
14. Got 70.
All right, Johnny Bags. Make your dough now.
John Bags is at 60.
45, 50, I'm at 40.
Going once.
Andy.
65 to
65.
65. Now we're back in the game.
45 at a 50. Sold them 45. Sold them $45. Put them on 281. 281. Next line on 10.
Oh, we're at 65.
Yeah, we gotta get back on the other guy. We gotta give the video.
Who's got 70?
John Bags at 70.
Who's got 80?
75 to Sandy D.
We got a bidding war. Let's go. 75. 80 or bust. Oh, Lily with 90. Oh no.
Money
We
Bags
got a
is
barn
in now.
burner.
Sandy D to
100.
100. 110 to Lily.
110. Lily's on 110.
I feel like we're in
I gotta
when you
find.
send us to Mumbai. I don't know when it's gonna end.
It's not.
125 to Sandy D.
Got 125 on Sandy. 125.
All
Get
fun
out
goes to
there.
Turtle Boy, guys. Keep them coming.
Keep them coming. You guys, we want to clear 500 between all five.
937, 50, 137, the high, 137, 50, 37's here, get a bit high, if I get happy, 137, 50, sold a cattle, 137, 5, 600, diamond, and now 37, 8, and now 8 here, half here, 8 here, diamond, and $138, $138, down, I'm heard of it down, now half, down half, down 9, now half, 9, and a half, on a bit 39, 50, 40, down 40 there, diamond, down 40, and 140, all in, down, I have 140, bid, 930, now half, at 40, and a half, 140, 50, sir, one time, at 40, and a half, on a hold on, 40 here, got him 40, now half, 40 done, 40 down, damn it, I think 32, 30, I think $4, half $4,
We got 2 people at 150.
No, it's just
Java was 150 first.
Whoever's at 150 first gets 150. If you want it, 160.
Yeah, Java's at 150 first. 150 was it?
34 and a half, and half high, 135 high, down, 600, 7, 137 and a half, 137, 50, 137 and a half, down,
It's like kind of relaxing.
Going once.
Going once.
150 going twice.
Danny's the auctioneer.
Get the gavel out.
Sounds like this guy's selling Adderall, for Christ's sake.
With some Vyvanse with it.
30 milligrams, 20 milligrams.
Guys, if we get to 180, well, Danny will play the clip of JFK auctioning. He just keeps saying
$160 going once.
Going twice.
Your chance, people.
160 going twice.
After this, will only be 4 left. I can't even.
Oh,
Hit the gavel.
Yay!
Yay! US
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
60.
You're so brave.
160. Here's the raffle. Not raffle. First giveaway.
Thank you so much, US Lily. That's awesome.
Lily wins the first one. So
Yeah, y'all are great.
Sold to Lily.
Lily.
So
Are we doing another one, or are we gonna do other stuff and then come back and do another one?
we're gonna do a little bit of other stuff, I guess. We'll go back to the
Yeah, spread it out a little.
yeah, we're gonna
Spread your load, Danny.
Put your honey on my face.
We gotta figure out the next goal for the gifts and go. Where are we at right now? And then we'll make another goal once we get there.
We're probably around like 1,100. So let's make our bump the goal to 1,500.
Ooh, that's a long time till another hat.
Oh, you want to go to like 1,250?
Yeah.
I thought I put it in the chat, Angel. jewalsh7@gmail.com. Someone type it in.
Jewalsh7.
Not to be confused with Jewish. J.E. like Jessica Ellen. J.E. Walsh.
No,
7.
it's Jewish 7.
Don't send it to Jewish 7. It's not my email.
Yeah, not send any money to Jewish 7. Okay.
Yeah, you give the money to Turtleboy.
You're gonna catch a weird algorithm if you put that in.
Angel has it right. She'll
It was 1,080 before the hat. So that tells you where we're at now to set another goal.
Well, as soon as she makes that hat payment on the Gifts and Go, we might be at the next hat. We'll get them in 15 minutes. We'll check it. We'll check it in 15.
And she got it for 160, so we should be at
$2,040.
$2,040.
By the time we look back, we might be past 1,250.
That's what I want to know. Do you like that?
You guys,
because you've been doing that to a lot of other people.
if we make 500 or more from all 5 hats, I'll tell you the unit price per hat.
And do you think it's fair that it happened to you, dear? Do you regret it? Do you regret it? And what's your scumbag husband up to now? Are you going to visit him in prison? Do you think they'll have conjugal visits? Please give me a call back when you get this, and we can chat some more. Bye, girl.
Cossie, did you see this guy's
Bye,
hair?
girl.
Access the social media accounts of.
Yeah, I did.
With his wave cap? What's happening? Is it a perm?
Something else.
We gotta get you that wig.
Yes, we need to get you a wig like that for sure. A toupee.
As he stated, the pages were taken down.
Connor, I already know
That's
your
a
address.
prepay.
Both Mike and Elizabeth Proctor stated they felt harassed.
I'm outside your house right now, motherfucker.
They intentionally omitted. This was in reaction to Liz Proctor calling the workplaces of people who criticized her husband on Facebook to try to have them fired.
Good guess, Judy, but lower.
Bye, girl.
Message system. At the tone, please record your message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Elizabeth. This is Aiden Carney calling you back from Turtleboy. We briefly spoke yesterday on the phone. I introduced myself to you, and then you hung up on me, or maybe it was a bad connection. But I just wanted to see how your day at work went.
Elizabeth seems like a real.
Notice that your employer took
snob.
on their social media pages within minutes of the blog I published about your recent behavior. And I just want to see is it awkward?
Shit.
Are you afraid to go in? Just tell me
Yeah,
how you
please,
why.
You're 10 subs away from 8,000.
Oh,
Get this man his subs. Those are free. Subs are free.
Danny's gonna take his shirt off for 10 more subs.
Pauline's
I'll be right back.
going to share that LSD with us that she's taking.
That's the part I don't understand is that you seem to be okay
Good.
with calling other people's workplaces and interfering with their ability to make a living for themselves. But when it happens to you, maybe it's not as fun. Maybe it's not as fun. Do you like that? That's what I want to know. Did you like that? Because you've been doing that to a lot of other people. And do you think it's fair that it happened to you, dear? Do you regret it? Do you regret it? And what's your scumbag husband up to right now? Are you going to visit him in prison? Do you think they'll have conjugal visits? Give me a call back when you get this, and we can chat some more. Bye, girl. All right, so she didn't answer. Let's see if she calls back. So this woman is just a piece of work, and like I said, she worked at a company in Norwood in human resources, which is just too ironic for a company called Instron. And let's see, is their Facebook page down? Let's see. It's gone. It's fucking gone.
Keep refreshing.
That's
so
fine.
we
You
can
can't
see
reply
when
on
it
Twitter. Or did they take the whole Twitter down?
4 more.
The tweets are protected.
4 subs.
The Turtleboy effect, dog.
4 subs.
God, is this picture of Elizabeth Proctor still up? Is that still up? It's still there. Oh, it's still up. You just can't comment on it. You just can't comment on it. Okay. That's a shame. On August 25th, 2023, DA Mike Morrissey issued a press release claiming that Michael Proctor had no personal relationships with any of the witnesses.
Trooper Proctor was not there and did not plant evidence at 34 Fairview Road.
He is not. He switched.
In addition to having no opportunity to plant the evidence, as has been suggested, Proctor would have no motive to do so. Trooper Proctor had no close personal.
The famous hostage video. Love it.
Dude, this was so wild.
Trust.
You know,
and then later on coming out and saying it's how bad this is.
Lanatic was going over this the other day, and he was defending Morrissey. She's like, well, if the defense can come out and they can say shit, well, so can he. He's defending his case. But what she doesn't understand, there's different rules for prosecutors, and there's way different rules for DAs. You can't just come out
at all
advocating for witnesses who haven't even testified yet.
Yep.
Right. Saying they're innocent. That's ridiculous. You can't do that.
Right. It's not your role as a prosecutor is to advocate for the truth and fair administration of justice, not one sided,
Right. That's why he said this is an unprecedented thing he did, because he knows it's wrong. You can't do that. Defendants have the right to come out and use the media before a trial has even begun. I mean,
well, they have this whole term for it of innocence fraud, which is I don't want to get it's a Marxist term. It's disgusting. And if you think about it, it's a ridiculous thing of there is no such thing as innocence fraud. If you successfully defend yourself, it is what it is. It's not a fraud.
Right. Well, I can say all day that he can't do this, but he actually did it and got away with it. So Massachusetts is different. So there you go.
Exactly.
Well, then he goes on
sorry.
a press briefing later on in another trial, after another trial, and he says how this is unethical to do as a DA.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And I can't.
Then when he talks for the Brian
remember
Walsh
which
trial
one
after
that
they get a
was.
conviction, I mean, we don't hear from him from this video until the Brian Walsh conviction, I don't think, right?
Oh, I think that was the Brian Walsh conviction. Actually,
exactly.
Right.
Yeah, where he's out on the sidewalk bragging about
And he
getting the
came
conviction.
out and he's like, our justice system has to work like this, and he basically.
And that's why I haven't commented. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I haven't commented until now. Like, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, buddy. Like, do you not remember when you did this?
So crazy.
He was on camera hollering that Karen Reed was free when he was walking in that parade. That was the only other time I heard him speak.
Yeah, while she was going through a trial at the end.
Somebody was hollering free Karen Reed, and he said, she is free.
Yeah, well,
Crazy. That's so nuts.
Not because of anything you did for sure. It was in spite of you, sir.
Right. Like,
I mean, she was still going through her second trial.
Right. You shouldn't have gone through the first one. Never mind the second one.
Lolly's you're not saying that he did that after the conviction came down. He did that while it was still on trial.
While he was still
as like a sarcastic comment of like she is
that she was able to make bail.
Bail conditions.
Right.
And everything.
She was able to make bail, so
she's
she
not
is
in
free.
custody. Well, she's not in custody. Yeah.
Right.
Meanwhile,
that's not free. There's
they're
still
trying to
jeopardy
do the
attached.
phone record. They tried to do the grand jury for the phones to put so that she was in an orange jumpsuit during trial while he was walking in that parade. This piece of shit.
This was after the grand jury had already.
Right, but his office tried their hardest to keep her not free. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, he's such a piece of shit.
Yeah, and just because you're out on bail for your trial, there's still murder to jeopardy attached to you. You're not free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's not what free is. Sorry.
We're one sub away from 8,000.
Come on, who's going to be the
Oh,
8,000 sub?
Never mind. We hit it.
Congratulations.
Oh, congratulations. Yes. That is great.
Nice.
On to the next goal, 9K.
8,001.
Danny has worked hard for that. Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
And so has
Congratulations,
Toy.
Danny.
Toy has helped a lot as well to get him there.
It takes both of us. It takes more than one person.
For sure.
Takes a village.
Toy too.
You don't get the big shout outs and go sub to this page, but it's better that way. I don't.
Like this person in the community starting a new channel. Let's start them off with 10,000 subs and it's done. No, that's not how Danny's done it.
No, we one at a time. That shit. Yeah, one at a time, but it's been worth it. Though. Makes it a lot more fun. A lot more fun. Let me see. We'll play one of Toy's songs in celebration. Check this out. This is good. Check it out.
Tick, 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 boom. Tick, 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 boom. Tick, 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 boom. Pressure build, detonate. Tick, boom. Too late now, can't moderate. Tick, just give me flash. Let's go. Everybody talking, nobody compose. You should've just let me be, but nah, you knew what I do. Who I am. You know who I am. Tick, tick, tick. Robbing and weaving where you telegraph hate. Flash bows pop every time I breathe. Whole world watching, enjoy those front row seats. Say my name, watch the algorithm screen. Turtleboy. You drama sales on the fumes of my pike tails. Free clickbait for all the mirror ultimate. Bum for a town clownies. Better all town clownies in the cheap seats. I built this house, you built noise, I built proof. Woo. Time to raise this roof. Time to expose the hard truth. Now the spotlight stuck on you. Oh, po baby boo. Tick, 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 boom. Truth hit the wrong. Stand clear. Tick, boom. Funny now, they fear. Tick, boom. no escape. Tick, boom, clock ran out on fake. Receipts stacked like bricks on file. You throw stones, I archive wild. Smear campaign, panic press, but facts don't bend the cognitive dissonance. You had to poke the turtle, you know I'm a snapper, right? You about to. You should've just let me be. Damn people, you knew better. Tick, tick, boom. Pressure build, detonate. Tick, boom. Too late now, can't moderate. Tick, boom. Camouflage, case closed. Everybody talking, nobody compose. Should've just let me be. Tick, tick, boom, tick, boom, tick, 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 boom, tick, tick, boom, tick, tick, boom. Journalism ain't a crime.
It wasn't actually done, but I downloaded it too soon, so there's a better video coming. Kind of like that, but probably better. But I was just trying to get that song in StreamYard so I could use it for an opening.
And you did see where I sent you the picture of TV's Facebook where he was thanking you for the fundraiser, huh?
Yes, I did.
When today? That's nice.
Yeah.
On the old Facebook, 44 big likes on that bad boy because Facebook sucks dick.
Is that us underneath?
Yeah, that's us.
Oh, that's because I was
Oh, are
screenshotting.
we live on Facebook?
Yeah, I screenshotted while I was listening to you on the car.
I'm more likely to join Facebook than Discord rather than Facebook ever again.
You have no idea. I can remember when I was going, oh, dude, we just hit 80. And then I'd wake up the next day and it'd be like 78. And I'd be like, motherfucker. Be sad all day, wondering which two people unsubscribe. It takes extra work to go unsubscribe rather than just to not turn on notifications or anything. It's like who thought it necessary just to go unsubscribe?
Don't hurt Danny by specifically unsubscribing.
It did. It did. It still does.
I will find you and I will hunt you down.
Kind of like
Liam Neeson.
Boom, put it on. I think it's time to auction off another hat. That's what I heard.
Okay, let's go.
I think it's time to auction off another hat. And you can see the hat because we're wearing it. The ones of us that are on camera anyways. The ones that aren't, I don't know who all has the hat. Oh, Mary B has it. Kazi has it. Lubin won't get on camera. He's a loser. He's a Lubin loser. Loser dude.
Ooh, we got sepia Kazi tonight.
Loser. No, I've already seen pictures of Lubin. I don't know why he's not on camera.
Like 1930s movie, Kazi.
Yeah. I love this. Okay, guys, don't let Brando down.
All right, hold on. I got to get some stuff. I got to get us some.
Why don't you take a minute to read the latest donations and then we do another app?
We were going to read the donations at the top of the. Holy shit. It's 2 hours. Fuck.
Time flies when you're having fun, honey.
There's no way. That's got to be wrong. We don't hear 2 hours.
It's 7:45 Eastern.
Yikes. Yeah, let's go read some. I meant to do.
Is the Masters over, chat? Did Rory end up tied with that guy? Fucking Rory chokes every time, you guys.
All right, which one was the last one that we read? It was not Kazi's yet. Not Kazi's yet. Miss Jenny J. That was the last one. All right, so here we go. Put this up. 1977 Felicia with 100 big ones.
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah. Nice.
Rat House and J7. Veronica Beard, $25. Chat Rat fan says, I can't wait for the tea from digital forensics expert. Karma is coming. Yes, it is. Liz, 88. $25. Free Turtleboy. Thank you, Rat House. We like Liz. That's MC Kazi G with 20 big ones. Adjust your antenna and free the turtle dove.
Hell yeah.
Free the turtle dove.
Free. I should get Kazi to read some of these.
Yeah.
Special appointed
Which ones?
Robert Cosgrove started CNO Forever. We're going up.
That's CNO Forever says gives 20 big ones. It says you will prevail. You have lots of support behind you. Much love. And that's got 2 likes.
No, look at that.
That's nice.
Right. Well, here's myself.
We're going the other way.
All right, we're going the other way. Angel Baby 3-2 sends $20 and says, "Chat Rad's got your back, Hayden. Afraid of turtle." There's one like there. One person likes it. I bet many more do as well. Okay. Chrissy sends in 25 big ones 54 minutes ago. Rat House, good luck Monday, Aiden. You have the truth on your side and an army behind you. Let's free TB from Meredith and the Commonwealth so he can move on to bigger and better things. And one person liked it. Thank you, Chrissy.
One.
What is this? Oh, LOL Stranger sends in $50. Wow, what a big one.
Ooh, $50.
No way.
Right is might turtle. One person liked it. Thank you.
Barbara, are you adding these up?
I think TC Malin has been keeping up with it.
Most talkative sends in $25 and says, that was 44 minutes ago, and says, "Chat Rat sent me, wishing you all the best on Monday, exposing all of this for what really is." And I don't know, there's a green thing.
That's a turtle.
One person liked it. Anonymous Giver gives $25. Says, "Keep up the good fight. Hope you put an end to 5150's crap this week." And one person liked that too.
No, there's 2.
Two people like
Wait, 2 people like that. I'm very sorry. I misread. Anonymous Giver sent $100. Woohoo!
Nice.
No way.
Rat House fundraiser. Thank you. A person liked it.
I think it was Danny.
Joan Santa Maria sent in $10. Chat
Where
Rat.
did you just go? Where did you just go to the Dominican Republic?
FTB. Thank you. Well, that's how it. It's how it's written. But Free Turtle Boy. Thank you. One person liked it. Katie Do Not or Donut. Thank you, Katie. $50. No message. And nobody. Well, there's somebody liked it. I think Jamie just liked it. Very good. Thank you.
It's catching on.
Yeah. No. Okay. Anonymous Giver again. Well, it might be a different one. Sends $25, and all of a sudden there's 2 people liking it. No message.
No, it says it's a turtle emoji, bunny emoji, rat emoji.
Oh, there's emoji. I can't see
or
them.
a puff emoji.
They don't come up too clear on the old iPad here. I'm sorry, but
advanced years.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Thank you. Anonymous Giver again. It's probably a different one, maybe the same. Sends $50. Wow, thank you. Rat House fundraiser, Free Turtle Boy, and how many people liked it? Just 1 for now. Moving on. Oh, U.S. Lily 80. We know her. 200 big ones. Wow. Wee.
Wow. Thank you, Lily.
TB, we stand with you. Rat House Shady Hat. 2 people liked it.
That's
wow. I
Set
think
the
that's
standard.
Tremendous. Thank you, everybody, for giving to the Turtle Dove Fund.
Look how nice it was to send the shipping fee as well. Awesome.
It was.
I would only expect that out of Lily, for sure.
Setting high standards up in here.
Yeah, she is. Love some Morrissey. No, we're auctioning.
Wow.
I was wearing it.
Yeah, we are auctioning off a hat now. Where did I get it?
Can't get these hats. We're running out. These are the last 4.
And the bidding starts now. And Lily's out. Lily doesn't get another hat. You're not going to pull a Nan up in here.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
You can't have a monopoly.
This is a democracy.
Yes, here we go.
35. 40. 100.
Wow. Jennifer gets it. Guys, did you see, by the way, that Jimmy got a membership or sub or membership? So that means he's lurking. We see you, Jimmy.
He doesn't have to be here to get a membership, though. Back to this.
I think you have to be lurking to get a membership.
No, you don't even have to be watching.
299 300
What?
3 now 4 down 2 down 302 302 down 1 203 down 303 304 now 303 304 305 down 600 only now 307 on 305 67 I'm 307 to 800 only now 9 hit down 10 310 not 10 11 only now 12 pound down 13 down 313 14
Going once.
314 15 down 16 down 316 17 out 18 put a top on 19 19 20 320 down 320
Going twice.
He did. I heard him say hickety sprickety.
Yes, we have more hats, but let's keep bidding.
Sold them $45. Put them on 281, 281.
That one's gone. That one's
100.
Congratulations.
Oh,
You guys, I'm only telling you guys what the unit price is if we get
Oh wait.
what did I say? 500 more than 500 for 5.
200. So we're at 300 now.
We had a
Don't
110
remind them,
come
Dan.
in. Was that after the
3
gavel?
more hats. We have 3 more hats.
No, it's the same person anyway.
Jen came in late with 110. We can give it to her.
Yeah, it was the original one was her.
This one is still up. Nobody's beat it.
Oh. So 100. She got for 100.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was going to overbid herself, but I don't think that's necessary.
We're fair. We're fair.
Yeah.
Next line on about 10.
Each check.
Second hat is sold. Now, what are we at on our total so we can set another goal so we can sell another hat? Yeah, Russ, but I'd already closed the bidding before it came up.
It was the same person.
And it's the same person. Yeah.
Don't worry, we know what we're doing here.
You can run it over yourself, though. That money ain't going to spend itself.
I think our goal should be 2,200.
To sell another hat. To sell another hat. I don't want to wait that long.
We'll add 100 to. We should be at like 1,900 right now.
No, we're not. Not even close. I'm waiting on TC to add it up. That's why we're just sitting here like that.
Oh, okay. There's 2 different gens with.
We're at 1,300.
Oh, we're up 30. Oh.
At 1,500.
Well, we'll do it.
1,500 bucks. We'll drop another hat.
1,500.
1,500 bucks. We'll drop another hat.
Hey, did you say that Steve changed his show, or is he still going tonight?
No, he's going tomorrow.
No, he's going tomorrow.
Okay.
Steve's going tomorrow.
So we can be here all night doing this.
Damn right.
Yep.
Where did I go?
170 to the goal. Charlie's right. We might should just go ahead and do another hat right now since we hit 8,000 subs.
Go for it.
Let's do it. Let's go for it.
Oh, Connor, come on. Danny will sign a hat for you.
No, I'm not signing anything for Connor.
I'll give you a moist hat.
All right, we got the 3rd hat going on the block right now. So make sure to get it ready and go.
20 no 1 321 320 no all in all done. I'm gonna ask you
All in, all done. Spin around until the day. All in.
$60 for Charlie.
320 pound to the bid tonight. Sold them to you guys 321, and that's 1 2 2 We go to rookie Andy White from Ashland, Ohio. 7.5. Now 6. Baby to get 70. 75, 80. I'm at 380. You want to give 7.5?
Yes, it's an auctioneer competition too.
How do you do that, Kazi?
I don't know. Put your finger in.
70 to wink.
70 to Winks. 70 to Winks.
377.5. 7.5. Down back in. 377.5. Pull it to you right there. 3. Here's Brennan Jack. Prince Albert, Saskatchewan. A minute and a half. Down a minute and 2. Down a minute and a half. Down a minute and 43. At 43. Down a minute and 3. Down a minute and a half. At 44. At 4 half. Here down a minute and 5. Here down a minute and 40. Down a minute and 5. Down a minute and 45. 44 half 5. At 100 down a minute and 45. Down a minute and 2. Down a minute and 5. Down a minute and sold him 144 and a half.
Going once is 70.
Oh, come on.
Once is 70.
76, Charlie.
Charlie's at 76.
76. Starts it over. Here we go.
75. She changed her bid.
Look how beautiful this is. It's one of a kind. Can't get these hats. Hey, oh, Russ, Mundo. Hell yeah, Russ. 1,300. Sarcasm. Why do you bid?
Russ at
$100.
Going once.
14, you want her now. At 14, how do you get it down? 15, 1,500, how do you get it down here? 1,500. I get a 14, how do you get it down? 15.
Going twice. Russ at 100.
15, how do you get it down? 15.
Russ at 100. Going once. Going twice.
I think Russ gets it.
Oh.
Congratulations to Russ.
It says Boston.
And
Eminem made these for me personally.
We had a 125 come in after.
Oh, GC, you're too late.
Multi-platinum. Do the math.
And Charlie came in too late. Oh, man.
We'll have 2 more.
Okay, everybody, stop talking at one time. Jesus. Just kidding. That's what Angel said.
Oh.
Russ. I'm trying to find Russ's name. Russ got it for the $100. And we'll read the chats next time and make sure that the 2 hats got paid for. That may hit us a goal.
Okay, I think we should just do time like 20 more. In 20 minutes, we'll do another one.
They're your hats. 20 minutes starts now. And we'll get rid of another hat. How about that? Catch me outside in 20 minutes. How about that?
Relationship with any of the parties involved in the investigation and had no conflict. And he had no reason to step out of this investigation. Every suggestion to the
I'm pretty sure we already closed the bid before the 125 came through.
Shirley, save it for the next. Stick around for 20 minutes, girlfriend.
Yeah, save it for the next round. We got 2 more.
Connor put in pesos.
1 month later, in September 25th, Jennifer McCabe's car was seen parked in the Proctor's driveway. I knew that was Jennifer McCabe's Jeep, but wanted to double check for journalistic purposes. So I made a post asking for someone to run a license plate for me, something I have done dozens of times over the years to identify scumbags. Several people reached out and offered to run the plate. All of them came back with one name, McCabe. This proved that Morrissey lied in his press release about the Proctors not having personal relationships with any witnesses and was a major news story. But Proctor and the state police called this act of journalism conspiracy to commit witness intimidation and indicted me and one of the many people
how they
who ran the plate.
It's not witness
On September
intimidation.
25th,
It's not
2023,
conspiracy.
4 p.m., an X account formerly Twitter associated with Kearney posted this message and photograph. The poster depicts the front of 6 Wentworth Road in Canton, home of Michael and Elizabeth Proctor. The white Jeep ran in the photo belongs to Jennifer McCabe. And there are photographs that are...
Now we all have Proctor's address.
Yeah.
The following day, Kearney broadcast
He
a
doesn't
YouTube
live.
video
I don't think he
episode
lives there
617. At the 19-minute mark, Kearney stated that he ran the plates of the vehicle depicted in the photograph. Kearney showed photographs of 3 vehicles parked at the address. He showed photographs of each vehicle and stated the registered owners of the vehicles by name, Michael Proctor and Elizabeth Proctor. The term ran in regard to a motor vehicle registration is commonly used in law enforcement. The term means the information was queried through law enforcement database for the purpose of obtaining information. Kearney used the information in a blog entitled Hidden Cover.
Jawad, Red Bed, Inverted Moral.
Yeah.
We'll
see, Babs. Connor, take your wallet out.
Determined through
Hey,
investigation
Bob.
by state police that the dispatcher.
Look at me, his YBV.
Made contact
Yeah, I saw that Thomas was disappointed, but I thought he was talking about something else. Surely he's not talking about us.
Who's Thomas?
I don't know.
Oh, he has a badge of honor blocked by the Young Jerks. He can't be talking about us.
Yeah, I think he's talking about something else. I think somebody.
Someone check the report card.
Yeah.
The
We're doing a fundraiser. No super chats tonight. You gotta donate to TB's fund. We'll read it.
Yeah, the link's in the chat. You can just do it in the Gifts and Go, and we're gonna read it.
But Val, we're auctioning off 2 more hats if you want to hold on.
We got 2 more hats. We got 20 minutes, probably 18 minutes till we auction off the next hat.
Yep.
And I'm telling you, our auctioneer is fire, dude. Nobody's got auctioneers like this, dude. I'm telling you.
Can you tell me what do you win?
I have sold them $95 on them. Put them on
Kind
buyer
of a
number
big deal.
85690.
They're at a competition, right?
Yep.
Like an auctioneer's competition. So what do you win if you win the auctioneer's competition?
Probably a pile of money.
They probably give you like a
Really? A pile of money? How much money?
They don't know. It's just a pile.
Like I'll go get my auctioneer's license and
Count it later. Yeah, you count it later. You don't
Okay.
put a number. You don't put a
No,
number.
the way an auctioneer gets paid as a percentage of what gets auctioned off. So I just am interested what they get in a contest, you know? What's the prize?
you probably get a golden gavel or something.
Yeah, they must get a trophy that looks like a, stand-in for a phallus.
You can get somebody to look it up for sure. I guess Thomas did bail out, and he hates the show. There he is. He said not you.
Not you. Chill.
Good. You freaked me out there for a minute.
A journalist reporting with.
All right, this time when I go to smoke, you don't be talking the whole time.
We didn't talk the whole time.
Are your grandbabies there?
Yeah.
One is, yeah.
Oh,
One is.
okay.
Danny, do you want my dogs? They're acting up today.
Oh my God! If you bring, I'm telling, don't bring nothing else to this place, okay?
Okay.
I'm telling you.
You get rid of the kittens?
No, not yet. I can't now.
Oh,
Why?
I love kittens.
I can't, but they're too big. They won't leave.
Connor, where's
They won't.
Connor
They're
been
in
for
the,
a
they're in the
month?
storage room, so I haven't really. Nobody's handled them yet or anything. And Mama Cat does not like it when you go out there.
How
There's a
old are
day-
they?
Probably 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh my God, I want one so bad. Can I have 2 of them?
I want you to get all of them.
I want them all.
Malin says we're 50 over goal. New goal 1750.
Cool. Oh, Busy Bee, thank you for subbing. All right, I'm going to smoke the other half of the cigarette, so
We promise we won't talk.
don't ruin these people's day. Okay.
Can you hear us
Evidence
when you're
that
gone?
the DA lied isn't witness intimidation.
Yes.
To be guilty of witness intimidation, a person must attempt to interfere with a trial. The Commonwealth claims
We
that
can't
I
have
did
two
this
children
by
now.
saying that I liked the free
Yeah.
Karen Reed billboard on Route 1 in Foxborough.
On September 18, 2023, King posted a blog entitled Canton Cover Up, Part 142.
Yeah,
Free
DJ.
Karen Reed. Billboard goes up on Route 1 outside Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. More to follow on his website. The topic of the blog post was about a billboard that read,
I had
"Free
nothing
Karen
to do
Reed,
with the
free picture of
billboard,
Karen
but they
Reed."
claim
Karen
that
praised the
saying that I
organizer of the
liked
billboard.
it
In the
was
post,
an
Karen wrote,
admittance that
"Thank
I'm
you to everyone
attempting
who
to
donated
paint
as
the
well.
jury
Although
pool.
millions of people know about the injustice that has happened in
Kylie,
Norfolk
don't
County,
you know it?
more than half the population of Norfolk County has never heard of Karen Reed before. That will change because of this 3-pronged billboard blitz. It's really time for people in Norfolk County to know about this story because that is where the jury pool will be chosen from. Essentially, Judge, an admission that he's seeking to taint the jury pool.
What?
Felony witness intimidation charges and 4 counts of picketing a witness came from the July 22nd, 2023 rolling rally in Canton. During the rolling rally, I led a group of around 100 people and peacefully protested outside of the homes of Brian Albert, the Proctors, the McCabes, Julie Nagel, and the Canton Police Department. Outside each residence, I gave a 5 to 7 minute speech explaining their role in the cover-up of John O'Keefe's murder. Crowds did the same thing outside the homes of Aaron Hernandez,
How do you spell
Brian
Keefe?
Laundrie, Scott Peterson, Derek Chauvin, and many others who protesters believed were guilty of murder before
they were ever charged. This is how peaceful protesters at the rolling rally viewed the Proctors and McAlberts as people who evidence shows were involved in a murder.
On Saturday, July 22nd,
Am I
at
kind of-
approximately 1200 hours, Kearney departed Shaw's 134 Nathan Street in Norwood, accompanied by a number of motor vehicles for something publicized as a rolling road rally.
I can't
Kearney
get
began a
over
YouTube Live.
Mello's hair.
The YouTube Live video. The YouTube Live allows users.
Do you think a comb runs through that line easily, or does it get tied up in knots?
At the beginning of the video, Kearney was operating a motor vehicle and stated at least
Made out of sheepskin or sheep's
Right?
hair.
Yeah. It's like an UGG before they process it.
I announced that we were coming ahead of time. I filmed the entire event. Not a single person stepped foot on anyone's property, and the entire day was peaceful. Police call logs show 0 calls to police to report any criminal behavior. Brian Albert wasn't home.
We're going to be driving by. What the hell's going on? So we're here to peacefully protest. So this is the home somewhere here. Hey, what's happening?
You said TV sounds like
So we are
I'm
peacefully
here.
protesting outside of the home of Brian Albert. We don't know if he's home right now. I don't see his cars here.
But the former Marine, trained boxer, and fugitive unit BPD sergeant told the grand jury that I made him feel intimidated and that I was saying things of a harassing nature. He told the grand jury that I exhorted him to tell the truth in an attempt to influence his testimony. As seen in the video, I never once told him to tell the truth. I just explained his involvement in the murder of John O'Keefe.
This is the home of Brian Albert. Brian Albert is a Boston police sergeant who lived in Canton, comes from a very well-connected family. On the day of January 28, 2022, Brian Albert went to New York City with his friend Brian Higgins, ironically, to go to a funeral for a New York police officer.
What a
They
hideous
doing some drinking.
apartment
They
building.
came back that night, and then they went out. They went to a bar called the Waterfall Bar, where they met up with another Boston police officer. What's happening? Named John O'Keefe. John O'Keefe.
Why, Lolly? What's weird about retiring at
after being
42?
invited there by a
Emily
woman
C.
named
would
Karen
say.
Reed, his girlfriend. She told him, text me when you get inside, but he never did. She waited about 10 minutes, figured things were fine, and left. But things were not fine. While she was literally waiting outside their house on Fairview Road, he was beaten to death. He was being beaten to death inside, or nearly to death, beaten unconscious. And then instead of calling 911, they plotted immediately within minutes to throw him out like he was trash. Around our estimates, around 3:30 to 4 o'clock, they decided to move his body outside. What's happening? After already putting his cell phone outside at around 12:30, they threw his body right on top of it so that he would die from exposure. And he did. He finally was pronounced dead slightly before 8 a.m. and the cover-up began. They got away with it for quite some time. He lived in Canton like nothing had happened. Hey! But things began.
The bullhorn is my favorite part. It's like the scariest part to the people.
He could be an auctioneer.
He could be.
Can we talk about the style of this apartment building, Danny? Would you ever build such a travesty?
Depends on when it was built.
No, that is prefab masonry facade and with that tacky white shit between. That's a new building. That's new construction.
That's new.
Yeah.
Hopefully it has
And it probably has about 15 units in it. It's probably like one of those huge townhouse buildings.
cool. What are we up to now on our donations? This is a fundraiser for Turtleboy. Link
Free
is
the turtle.
Links pinned in the chat, scrolling across the bottom. Mods should be dropping it occasionally.
Drop it like it's hot.
Appreciate you guys hanging out and donating. Makes it worth it.
And subscribe.
Oh, and we made 8,000 subs on this show. Can't beat that.
Amazing.
Awesome.
What an honor to be here with you tonight, Danny, of your night of 8,000. I'll always remember where I was the night Danny got 8,000 subs.
And I hope you don't mind, but I texted Janine letting her know. I was like, you got to get up here. He just hit 8,000 subs.
We can you can be on the show when we get back down to 8,000 subs.
It'll be any minute now.
Celebrate that. Yeah. We may be back under already, but I don't know. We'll check.
He doesn't want to look.
And to get
Yeah, I'll look. 10 minutes, we're gonna auction off another hat.
not so comfortable for Brian Albert in October when he was officially listed in court documents as a suspect, as a likely suspect, in an affidavit written by Alan Jackson, Cameron's new attorney. After that, he decided it was time to get the hell out of Canton. They did their floor for the second time in 4 years. They got rid of their floor, probably because it was covered in John's DNA and blood. And then they got rid of their family dog. We still don't know where Chloe is today, if she's dead, if she's alive. All we know is that she bit John's arm, quite obviously, and John is now deceased.
After that, we went to the Proctor's house. Michael Proctor told the grand jury that because of me, protesters spit on his driveway and parked on his lawn.
Oh, no.
Hold on now. Hold on. I didn't know about that. Actually, I did. That's ridiculous.
So
Spit.
anybody who walks by my house and spits, I get to like go to court and press
I
charges.
guess so. Where else are you supposed to spit other than outside?
Can I do something about all the people that decide to throw their garbage out when they go by my house? Like that really does bug me.
Stop and pick it up. You're welcome to spit in the driveway. All right. Here we go.
It shows this never happened. He put a turtle crossing sign in his yard to mock us, and I instructed protesters not to step foot on his property while noting the private property sign. After that, it was 5 minutes of explaining Proctor's role in the cover-up. There were no threats, and there were no demands that he change his testimony.
This is the home of conflicted state trooper Michael Proctor. It appears as if does he still? Oh, you notice he's got a turtle crossing thing there. He put that up. Some people thought that a turtle rider put that up, and we're not told that he put that up. And that's kind of speaks to how arrogant he is, that he's almost like mocking us. They do have a private property sign now, which is smart because I've knocked on his door a couple weeks ago, and he's a state trooper, so he knows that if he puts that up, then we cannot step on his property, which is fine. It also appears as if they've taken down the thin blue line flag, which is good because Michael Proctor doesn't care about murdered police officers who sacrificed their lives, and because he covered up. He pretends to because he arrested and charged a woman that not only is factually innocent, but that he knows is factually innocent. And he had no problem framing an innocent woman, a woman he knew to be innocent, which is why he went to Dighton at 2:30 in the afternoon, because we know from the call logs that he called the Dighton Police Department and asked them to bring a tow, to have her car towed. He said he wasn't even there yet. He says he didn't get there until 4:30, except we have ring camera footage, which they now claim didn't reset because of daylight savings 3 months after daylight savings happened. And the alarm.com footage shows the camera car was towed at 4:12 p.m., which left conflicted Detective Trooper Michael Proctor with 1 hour and 18 minutes unobstructed with the car. He could do whatever he wanted with it. Instead of bringing it to a state police barracks, which would be the normal thing to do, since the state police were in charge of the investigation, he brought it back to Canton Police Department so they could be closer to the scene of the crime, so we could pull a little Shawshank Redemption and do a little sprinkle of the taillight right where the body was found, and somehow made a fool of the Canton Police Department, who somehow missed all that. And they're okay with that. They're not upset that, oh yeah, this guy's calling you stupid and incompetent. But I guess you'll have to take that one on the chin because you wouldn't want to upset Michael Proctor, would you? So this is Michael Proctor's house. He's a disgrace to police officers everywhere. He covers up for murderers, and he tries to send people who he knows to be innocent to jail. We need to get rid of cops like him and have more good cops like John O'Keefe.
After that, we went to Jennifer and Matt McCabe's house. I thought that they were away on vacation in Maine. Jen had told the grand jury that she feared for her life and didn't know what the peaceful crowd was doing outside.
She wasn't there.
Feared for her life with like 35 middle-aged people walking by quietly and one guy on the horn.
She seems skittish, man. I mean, what does she do if there's a squirrel in the house?
She's called 3 times on those fucking squirrels. Like there's so much.
In all honesty, it's the same mindset as like Chris Albert at the select board meeting. He could have reached over and punched me at any moment. Did he?
Yeah.
No.
Did he threaten to do that?
I mean, someone could reach over and punch you in line at the grocery store.
Yeah.
Like anyone in your vicinity could do that at any point. That's how ridiculous this is.
What's up,
So
Melissa?
crazy.
K-Bell in the house. What up, K-Bell? All right, we got 5 minutes.
She never called police, and there were no threats or demands to change her testimony.
See, she's got a no trespassing sign, 2 of them on the line, so they're very clear about that. We know that they are at Agunquit Beach right now. Okay, they got a ring camera. Hey guys, hey Jen, what's going on? We're here. I know you're getting alerts on your phone in Agunquit, Maine. We got people there too. So no justice, no peace. Hopefully you're not fearing still.
Hell yeah.
And please try to lay off the sauce when you sexually harass me, Jen, with various pictures of half-naked men. That's kind of weird when you did that. So, all right, so people are starting to stream on in here. Oh, here they come. We got a crew coming up here. Okay.
I mean, they're not even parking on the grass or the
some people just walk. The Proctor household is like literally a quarter mile from the McCabe household.
No, they don't even go past the berm.
You see how scary it is?
The berm.
There's no berm over there, though.
Terrifying.
Oh my god.
The
The picture that she sent him is so What a wackadoo, man.
I mean, you have to think. I can only assume she was a little intoxicated to send that, and the time of night she sent that.
Yeah, you don't say.
And we got people up there too. So no justice, no peace. Hopefully you're not fearing still. And please try to lay off the sauce when you sexually harass me, Jen, with various pictures of half-naked men. That's kind of weird when you did that. So, all right. So people are starting to stream on in here. Oh, here they come. We got a crew coming up here. Okay. So,
so weird.
Some people just walk. The Proctor household is literally a quarter mile from the McCabe household.
At least put it with like
wrong,
an AI video of like it's raining men or something.
Her first instinct was to cover this up. She called his phone and answered it, knowing that he was unconscious, to make it look like he was still alive. She then texted and called him 6 times between 12:40 and 12:50 a.m. to make it seem like, oh, you're coming, John? I'm really worried about you. But she knew exactly where John was. John was bleeding out in the basement. His life could have been saved. She made a conscious choice not to save it. She made a conscious choice not to save his life when she could have. And then she left, gave 2 people a ride home, including one person who lives close to John, so she could go by his house and see if Karen Reed was still awake. And then she got home and instead of going to bed after a night full of drinking, she decided to Google how long to die in coke, which is a really freaking weird thing to Google.
Protesting someone who you believe is involved in a murder is not illegal simply because they are a quote-unquote witness.
At 2:27 a.m. She then stayed up all night, despite being drunk all night. She was up.
Wait, is that pink sign in the background the lemonade stand?
Yep.
Is that pink sign like right behind him are the kids with the lemonade stand? So that's literally her neighbor's kids.
Yep.
We called her.
Wow.
Literally, she was watching.
Out there selling lemonade to these horrible, vile protesters, quenching their thirsts. It's like, what? What the fuck are you talking about?
It's so stupid.
It is.
Oh my
God. Time to auction off another hat. Everybody make sure that you're caught up on the streams. And I think some people were maybe behind in the stream and didn't know it.
Everybody slide your progress bar all the way over so you get your bids in time.
Hit the live button. We are about to auction it off. Gotta find some better clips though. Hold on a second. Give me a second.
I like the bigger the hat, the better.
Yeah, let me find just one guy. Just one guy. Ooh, Amish. No, singing.
You guys, I should look at what I found today, chat. The Christmas ornament. Diet Coke. Just a little something to
You
take.
found a random Christmas ornament around your house?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I got you. Amish auctioneer right here, baby. Amish auctioneer.
Oh yeah.
Oh hi.
You ready? Hat number 4. We got to figure out if all the hats have been paid for. I know I see Jennifer, Stockdale, Lily's. They're paid up on, I think. Oh,
3. We should have 3 paid for.
Russ got one though. I don't see Russ yet.
Well, Russ has to get his dono in before we auction the last one off, or we'll just redo it.
Yeah. Info. All right, here we go. Auction starts now.
Nobody get 250, and now 250 bill. Nobody get 250. Yes, 50. Now 75. Nobody get 275. Nobody get 300. Nobody get 3 bill. Now 300. Now 3 and a quarter. Nobody get 325 here. And now 325. Nobody get 350. Nobody get 350 bill. Nobody get 350. Nobody get 350. Nobody get yes 50. Now 75. Nobody get 375. Nobody yes 75. Nobody get $400 here. Nobody get 4 bill. Ralph, your turn. 400. Nobody get 4 bill. Nobody get 400. Nobody get 400 here. Nobody yes 4 now 4 and a quarter. Nobody get 425. Nobody get 425. 450. Nobody get 450. Nobody get 75. Now 500. Nobody 500. And now 500. Nobody 5 bill. 5 bill. 5 bill. Nobody get 5 bill. And now 500. Nobody get 475. Nobody get 500. Nobody 5 bill. 500. Now Ralph here. Yes 500. Now 5 and a quarter. Yes quarter. Now half. And now 550. Nobody get 550 bill. Nobody get 550 bill. Nobody get 550. Nobody get 550 bill. And now 550. Nobody get 550 bill. Nobody get 550 bill. Nobody get 500. Ralph, you're out. 550. Nobody get 550. And now 550. Nobody get 550 bill. Nobody get 550 bill. 535. Help you. And now 540, now 550, and now 60, 560, but get 560 bill. Your turn again, 560, but get 560 bill. Nobody get 560. Yes, 60, now 75, but get 575. Nobody get $600 here, but get 6 bill. And now $600, but get 6 bill. And 600, but 6 bill. And 600, but nobody get 600. I have 575, 585. We'll do it the slow way. 585, 585. And now
GC is a hundo. And it starts now.
Who's got 110? Anyone? We want to make Randall cry tonight.
110. Call 110. Somebody, come on.
Henry, Causey, and Stingy Cats.
$100 going one.
Last call.
$100 going twice. 101 starts it again.
$125. Connor got 125. Got late.
Yeah, Connor.
He's putting them in right after other people do. Connor's scrolling.
125.
Who got 130?
Oh, we can do better than that, guys. Come on. It's her team.
95, but I get 595, but I get 595, but I get 605, but I get 605 bill, and that's 605, 615, but I get 650 mil, now but I get 620 pound, but I get 620 pound, but I get 6 and a quarter, and that 25,
Still
30,
relaxing.
but I get 640 pound, but I get $645 here, but I get 645, and that's 600.
25. Did I already say going once? Oh, we're going once.
So stupid, Jelly.
Going twice at 125.
125. Hell yeah, look alive. 130 here goes.
Sold. Juicy.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Oh, hi, Brando.
Congrats,
Meow, meow.
for sure.
All right, let's check on the gifts and go real quick. Turtleboy Defense Fund fundraiser.
The automatic feeder just went off, so my cats are gone.
So let's check this out. Check out some donations and some comments. I think Lily was the last one at 200.
Let Foxy read them.
Somebody asked who Brando was. Brando is Kazi G. Brando is his cat.
Here he is, getting bigger than ever.
He's got a fat butt.
He does have a fat butt.
He's living a good life.
Brando got
Oh my God, Becky, look at his butt.
Kazi G, you reading these? You want me to read them?
I'm too far away. I can't do it right now.
Far away. All right, I'll read them this time. Fearless Farm Girl for $25 says Rat House Media Chat Rat Goals. Nice. Jennifer Stockdale, that's for her hat. Second hat, $100. Andrea Leon, $20. Wish this was more. It's plenty. Thank you to the boy for fighting for free speech and fighting against corruption. Thank you everyone who helps Turtleboy. Bless you all. Praying for a positive outcome for sure. Anonymous giver, $100. Nice. Hope that's not Russ with his hat. Leah Baker. Oh, nice. Miss Leah Baker. You need to chat if she's lurking. $25 thanks to the OG chat rats. And Amanda sends $10. Says get them. Nice. Nice. Good
Yeah,
one.
all amounts are appreciated. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
those
awesome.
small amounts like, really add up.
Good.
They help.
Oh, yeah.
Perfecto.
Look at all those likes they have.
Hell yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good, people. You people are
Great.
awesome.
1585 so far per PC Malin.
Is
15.
anyone counting the snorts?
20 minutes. We'll auction off our last hat.
Is anyone what? Counting the snorts, did you ask?
Yeah, they're supposed to count the snorts.
$10 a snort.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone counted.
You got to put a tip in the snort
$6,000.
jar.
It's only $6,000 in snorts so far.
Fuck you.
All right, 20 minutes.
Not good at money.
Russ, you need to put your donation in for your hat. so that we don't have to re-auction that baby.
Watching the minutes tick by. Every minute that went by, she felt more and more confident that she was going to get away with it because it was more and more likely that John would die and not wake up and tell the world what they did to him. Then
like some
she filled Karen Reed's mind with poison and lies on the way over, pretending to be her friend, and then told Michael Proctor a bunch of lies. When she spoke with police at Brian Albert's house, she told him something, but apparently it wasn't enough because she had to call back her good friend Michael Lank. She also went to Lank's house the next day and hid this for 3 years. Just remembered it at 9 a.m. He comes back, takes the statement, they hang out there for a couple more hours, and then decide to get in the cars during the middle of a blizzard and come over here for the friends and family meeting with Michael Proctor, where they're all interviewed together, no protocols were followed, no tough questions were asked, and as a result, Karen Reed was charged with the murder of John O'Keefe shortly after that. So I just want all of John McCabe's neighbors to know, in case they don't already know, the people that live right here at 12, they're cop killers. These are cop killers, folks. These are cop killers that live here.
I mean, what would you do if someone showed up to your neighbor's house?
To have the opinion that someone
is what?
If someone showed up to your neighbor's house and did this, like, I have questions for my neighbor.
Yeah, they act like nobody was.
Yeah, nobody. They all locked themselves in.
Yeah, they're just all barreled down in the safe rooms.
Because it was so scary. They had a lemonade stand, Danny. You don't get it.
There was a whole group of 45 to 50-year-old women out there. It's terrifying.
Whenever I had a speeding ticket in there,
Thought they were gonna fold my clothes and
they
shit.
can reach and grab you anytime. Obviously,
Yeah.
they're
Couldn't
gonna
even
get
go
the
outside.
ironing board out.
Yeah, I couldn't go outside. They come in on my yard or something.
There were, you know what? There's not a scorpion in sight that day.
Never is when you
I
need
bet
one.
you he's just a dick neighbor to live by anyway.
It says a lot that little 6 and 7-year-old kids aren't scared of this crowd, but
Right.
people in their 50s are.
Yeah, it's like
Crazy. Craziness.
One is a cop killer and say that into a megaphone. You certainly don't get to frame innocent people who did nothing wrong to you and send them to jail for the rest of their life simply because you don't want to take responsibility for what your brother-in-law / side piece did. Next was Julie Nagel's house. Julie testified that she saw a 6-foot black blob on Brian Albert's lawn, but didn't alert anyone or tell police about it for 9 months. I urged Julie Nagel to tell the truth. Urging people to tell the truth is not witness intimidation. She might not have been the one that orchestrated the cover-up, but at any point, Julie Nagel, you can come out. At any point, Julie, nothing is stopping you from telling the truth, from saving yourself. You know what happened that night. You know why John's body was on that lawn. You know why he has that huge laceration in the back of his head. You know that he was bleeding out. I'm sure it was traumatic to be in that house.
Juliana Nagel, 25 years old, lives, I'll admit her address, in Canton with her 2 parents and 2 siblings. Juliana was home with her mother at the time of the protest. Juliana and her brother were present at 34 Fairview Road and have been interviewed by investigators. When Kenny arrived at 79 Highland Street, he identified the residence as her home. Kenny made a statement.
What happens when his hair gets wet?
Say it again.
I was just gonna say, what happens when his hair gets wet?
Nothing.
It probably wasn't as good as
This
what
way right there.
Lolly was gonna say.
He splits into 3 like a
I had a
gremlin.
serious question for people on the panel or in the chat. So, Nagel's home and her mom's home at this point. If you were in her shoes, would you not come out and talk? I mean, I'm being serious. I'm sure, I don't know by this point if she had an attorney who told her not to talk to anyone, but whether I had an attorney or not, and people are accusing me of knowing more than I know or accusing me of doing something I didn't do, I would
If
come
it
out and
wasn't
talk
true
to them.
outside, yeah, I would actually take a little offense to it and go set them straight. You know.
I mean,
If it
I'd go
were-
out there and answer everyone's questions. I'd be on the news. I'd have no problem.
Right. If I had nothing to hide, I'd have not a care in the world to answer whatever questions they have because I don't want people standing out there accusing me of some of them, of horrible things.
Sorry. I'm trying to say
They don't have good answers to the questions, and they do have shit to hide. That's why they don't go outside.
I mean, even if I were Jen McCabe or trying to say I was in, I'd go on TV show. I'd go on anyone's show.
Yep.
Ask me whatever questions you have.
But then
That's what innocent people do.
Well, then remember how terrible their PR campaign was after the verdict of Proctor had done that terrible interview that they sat on. And then remember the family all sat down in that circle the day after, and it was the weirdest interview. And let's rewatch that. That was some crazy shit. Yeah. Where they're all looking at Brian Albert before they give any answer, and none of their shirts are tucked in. It was so crazy.
And who could forget the best answer of I'm not a Canton cop, I'm a Boston cop, so he couldn't go on his own lawn.
I'm supposed to run out in my underwear?
Yeah.
Absurd.
Like nuts.
At least he put underwear on after having sex with his wife that night.
Oh my God, I hope so.
Well, he said, what am I supposed to do? Run out in my underwear?
Yeah.
I had him on.
What do you want me to do? Put my Fruit of the Looms on?
It'd take you an extra 10 seconds to put something else on. You know what I mean? Besides that,
I'm sorry. If someone I knew, I mean, if a stranger was freezing to death on my front lawn, I would run out and get as much help as possible to carry them into my warm house. Not bring blankets out. I would carry them into my warm house.
Yeah,
and they
you would
can't
do
give me
everything.
any crap about, oh, we didn't know if you had a cervical injury possibly and we could paralyze. No, you get him up, you get him into the house.
Yeah, I'm with Longley. I stand with Longley. It's just so crazy. Their behavior speaks for itself, quite frankly.
Dusty's right. He didn't even take them off. He just kind of pulled them to the side.
Oh, great. The high school days to get a quick one in.
Oh, God.
Who wears underwear anymore?
You can't jelly it in there anyway.
You got to jam it.
How people was beaten to death at a house where Giuliani was present. He said at any point, Giuliani, you can come out at any point. Nothing is stopping you from telling the truth. You know what happened that night. He continued to say, you can't get away with it anymore. Too many people know you're going down with them. Nothing is stopping you from coming forward and telling the police what happened. Kearney claims Nagel lied to investigators about her observations the night O'Keefe was killed and is complicit in the cover-up of a murder. Kearney stated, you might as well tell the truth and let the world know what happened. Neighbors, maybe you guys can help us pressure them into this. Julie Nagel was involved with, was at the murder of a Boston police officer. She knows what happened and she is actively involved in the cover-up. She should not be able to walk around town like none of this happened while an innocent woman.
Worldwide did. You're spreading honey on the people's mouths.
A lot of people probably don't know what the joke is. I'll tell you some of the joke.
Well, by all means, don't let Josh do the punchline because I was listening in the car and it was horrible delivery.
Ever again. Never. I'm going to kick her off stage when I do the punchline just so she don't fuck it up. You know? So the joke is, what's the difference between jelly and jam?
Named Karen Reed suffered the consequences of her silence and her complicity. The truth will set you free. Kearney is in front of the residents for approximately 10 minutes. At the conclusion of the speech, he stated the next location is the home of Canton Police Department Deputy Chief Thomas Kelleher. While traveling the next location, Kearney stated that Julian's house was a good one. They were home.
Just zoom in on boobs.
What are we looking at there? What
about as far as it can go.
Why was that necessary?
It's very hard.
Said Boston on her
You can't get
boobs.
away with it anymore. Too many people know. They're going to go down. The question is, are you going to go down with them? Nothing is stopping you from coming forward and telling the police what happened. We know that you did not even talk.
So sick. You're sickos.
Did anyone give the
I'm sorry. No, are you going to give the point? You're going to do it, Mary B. So if you're better, I'm going to retell the joke and you do the punchline. All right. So, what is the difference between jelly and jam?
I can't jelly my dick in your ass. Is that it? Is that it? Okay,
It's like when people say, hey, Brian, you went a little hard on Nicole last night. He's like, I know. Most people go soft on her.
It was a jam dial, not a jelly dial.
No, you never, never jelly doll. You can't.
Did I deliver the punchline, guys?
That was it. That was
You did
great.
That was
great,
perfect.
Mary
Yeah,
Jean.
you did much better.
Way better than
It's just funny compared to Jay Walsh's first attempt.
No offense.
Stick with insurance, J7. Joke delivery.
I never said I was a comedian.
So Danny had built it up like so much, and I'm in the car trying to figure it out. Then you deliver. I'm like, oh, okay. What?
You're welcome.
Yeah. You can't
Mary
jelly.
B did much better. Someone clip that.
The conflicted state trooper Michael Proctor until 11 months after the murder. You talked to him in January of 2023 for the first time. You and Sarah Levinson were interviewed, and you are the only person that they spoke with who said that they saw anything on the lawn. You said in the police report that you saw something dark and shadowy on the lawn. You were very vague on purpose because you knew that if all of you said nothing was on the lawn, that wouldn't make any sense. So you had to say, oh, maybe I did see something. Maybe there was something there. We know it. And that is not just you. The second you made that statement and the second you made up that lie, and that's what it was a lie. The second you made up that lie, you became much more complicit in the cover-up of the murder. And she is actively involved in the cover-up. She's not be able to walk around town like none of this happened, while an innocent woman named Karen Reed, a very nice woman named Karen Reed, suffers the consequences of her silence and her complicity. The truth will set you free.
This is not an angry mob.
Did you see him? And look angry as look at him. Fucking angry.
It's a vicious.
I bet out of all of the comments that he made about Nagel, the only one he wishes he could take back was that she was the girlfriend of Brian Albert Jr.
Yeah, because it's actually incorrect.
He got that wrong at so many levels.
It's like, oh God, I wish I could take that one back.
For sure, but you can't.
Don't we all?
It's there forever, unfortunately.
Can't take back a bad jellying either.
No.
Oh, thank you. Very nice of you. Thank you.
Brian, boyfriend, and I watch
You
you all
can't
the
jam
time,
it
and we
back
love
no
you,
matter
and
what
you
you
are
do.
just fucking.
And no, there's no
Can't
back.
unjam that jelly.
Mm-mm.
Well, the jelly never got jammed in.
Well, thank you. I
Can't use
appreciate
the
that.
pull-out method
Very
with
kind
that
of you.
one.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you. Thank you. Too nice. I appreciate that. On May 30th, Jennifer McCabe tried to get an order on me and was denied on First Amendment grounds. Judge Walsh denied the order because
No
my
relation.
speech did not contain
relation.
true threats or fighting
lying.
words.
It's not, I promise.
He has started
Oh
April
my
14th,
goodness.
18th. He's nonstop. He
Thanks
writes
for the
blogs
stop
every
scare.
day, and every day.
Fucking bring the face of death itself up on the screen all quickly.
That's a Babadook if I've ever seen one.
I was
Where's
not
the- where's the trigger
death
warning?
looking in high school with her.
I don't
No
know.
trigger warning from Danny.
J7, how many emails have you gotten for hats? You got 4? I don't. Russ could be the anonymous giver at $100.
I have 1, 2 emails. No, I have Russ's and Jen Stockdale's. Oh, sorry, did I dox you? Shit. My bad.
No. But
those
okay,
are the
though.
2 emails.
They won't know it's
we know Lily's good for hers.
Okay, so I just need. So I'm only missing Lily's, or have we done 4 already?
Yeah, we did 4.
So I only have 2 emails.
All right. So the first, you got Jen and Russ.
And Russ have
But
emailed me.
Lily won the first one.
Russ was the $100 in anonymous.
Okay. And then Jennifer got hers. Lily's in for hers. Who else was the other hat?
Who was the other winner?
That last one was like the C whatever that said her husband was going to divorce her.
GC Carl's, yeah.
Yeah, it was GC Carl's. Okay, well, she's gonna send it soon.
Yeah, I see GC's already in the Give Send Go.
So Lily and GC will send me their emails. But Russ was a Hundo anonymous, and I have his email.
So where are we
Oh,
at?
bestie Mad Stork here. Woo woo.
We stopped at Leah Baker or Amanda? No, Amanda. Yeah. So Georgia Cat Mom sends $5. Love it. Next witness, $25. Got her shady hat. Thanks, J7. GC sends the 125. Good luck for Monday, Turtleboy. And I think it's time to auction off the last hat. I think it's time.
Hit him high, hit him high. You hit him low, hit him low, hit him.
Last chance, people.
Last chance.
Go, last hat.
Last hats.
Boston Shade.
Tonight.
Cannot get these hats anywhere.
Can't get these hats.
Go straight to the defense fund.
Yo.
Jewish 7.
Do the math.
The Jewish 7 has donated these hats, so make sure you guys are nice to her in the chats.
No,
And
you don't have to do that.
Auction starts now.
No. Down. Now you're painter deal. Got 30. We're all blessed.
14, you want her now. At 14, 15, 1500, I get a 14, 15,
$50 bumps it up. Let's go.
I'll sign it for 75.
Yeah, I'll throw in this cat.
Nice.
I will throw in this cat.
He did 45.
I'll throw in 2 dogs.
55, 665. What do you get? 660 pound on the money? What do you get? 660 pound on the money? What do you get? 665 bill. What do you get? 665? And now 660 pound on the money? What do you get? 665? Think about it, sir.
It would be nice.
65 and now 75. What do you get? 675, 85, 680 pound on the money? What do you get? 685? What do you get? $685? What do you get? 685? And now 680 pound on the money? 670.
Yeah.
$100. We're getting back into it now.
Who got 110? Anyone?
This is the last hat available.
Woo, 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 woo. Love it.
I need
we got a bidding war. Ultra Magadog and Renee are head to head.
Is this the last one?
As it should be.
30.
There will never be another hat like this anywhere.
These are one of a kind.
Ever.
Can't buy this hat.
$130, $150.
Woo!
150. We got to get back in the good Amish. Let's go.
75, but get $4 here, but get $4 bill. Ralph, your turn. 400, but get $4 bill, but get $4 bill, but get $400 here, but yes, 4 now, 4 and a quarter, but get 425, but get 425, 450 now, but get 450 now, but get 75 now, 75 on the 500.
175. Let's go.
Renee.
175.
I can't do it.
He's got 180. Let's go.
He's got 180.
All goes to TV.
Do it for the Constitution. Are you even a real American if you don't have this hat?
14, you want her now. At 14, 15,
175. Going once. 175 going once.
I think it's going twice, baby.
Yes, 500 now, 5 and a quarter. That's quarter now, half. And now 550. What do you get? 550 bill. Nobody get 550 bill. Nobody get 550. What do you get? 550 bill.
Where's 180? Come on.
I think it might be for Renee. Renee at 175. Where's Ultra Maga? You got that 180? You got that good? I think he might. I think Renee wins it.
180. Ultra Mega Dog pulls in.
There he is.
Right before the gavel, he got it. And
Yes,
I could count
yes.
on you.
Come on, 185.
U.S.
Let's go.
Willie says, Matt, I'll match you 180. A bunch of people are saying 180.
Stoking that fire now.
Who's got 185?
It's a barn burner.
200. Hell yeah, Renee.
Pulling in.
200 starts
All
it up. Wow. 200.
Who's got 205?
$4 here, get $4 bill. Ralph, your turn. 400. Everybody get $4 bill. Everybody get 400. Everybody get 400. Everybody gets 4 now.
We're at the racetrack.
That video will not stay playing.
Very, very content over there.
500. 500. 7. Let's say that it'll say it now 700 and a half. And now 8 now half. And now 1,000 now
205. Anybody? Come on, 205.
1,300.
200 going once.
1,300. I can now 14. 14. You want her now? At 14. Now 15. 1,500. 1,500. I get a 14.
Mostly like the
15.
200 going twice.
200 going 2.5, 2.5, 2.5.
40, now 5 at a number, 45, 45 at a number, 50,
I know. What makes you think I have a bra on?
45, sold $45, put them on 281, 281. Next line on the map at a number.
Sold.
Woo!
Congratulations. Yeah.
Very nice.
200.
Awesome job, Renee.
I mean, we thanked all the bidders. We've thanked Jawash, but have we thanked Randall yet?
No, and we should
for
do
the
a
whole
collective.
idea for raising over $700 for Turtleboy because he made an issue about the hat.
Thanks, Randall.
Thank you.
Some of our auction hats. Awesome sauce.
Brando says he thinks I said Brando, and he's looking straight up at me like, "What? What's up?"
He loves you.
All right, while we wait on that donation to get in there, I'm going to set the redirect.
Please, no bunnies.
It's time for a little redirect roulette.
Dude, I just bought dollar store like it's movie theater butter popcorn. Yeah,
It looks so good. I'm gonna watch a movie tonight and think of you. What movie what was that weird one with the guy with the powder? Powder? What's it called?
Powder. Mary B still needs to watch Silence of the Lambs, though.
Yeah.
I've never seen Silence of the Lambs.
Are you kidding me? What planet are y'all from?
No, that's scary, and I'm just a
It's
baby.
not scary. It is. Y'all would absolutely love it. And then you would get the clip of Sparkly Bunny, Sparkly Rabbit, whatever her name is.
Well, I get the references. I know about Clarice and
That dance scene is phenomenal in the movie.
did we average over? We got over 500 for the hats, right? Do you want to know what the unit price?
Nope, nope. Don't tell people because you can't get them anywhere else.
Okay. Fair enough. Priceless.
Can't get them.
Oh yeah, we are.
Multi-platinum recording artist. Do the math.
Wait, do you guys watch movies on your Discord? Like certain.
No, but we were gonna, and then like I just follow through.
Oh, okay. I'm just a regular human. If I watch a movie with my friends, we just put it on the same time and text about it.
We've watched some like documentary type stuff on there before, but not necessarily a movie.
That's cool. No, there's certain people's Discords who like do movie nights and stuff with their friends.
We
I
did
guess-
on Will's. That was the first time I ever watched a movie in Discord was Will's Christmas movies.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm still not coming to Discord, even though you're all watching movies and having fun without me.
I mean, you're excited, dude.
The Wordle has me intrigued. You know, I've really thought about Discord every day since I learned you were playing Wordle on there.
I hear there's cheaters though, and I'm not even in Discord that much, but I did see some notifications that said people were cheating.
At Wordle?
Yeah.
That's anti-American.
Yeah, that's
How do you cheat in Wordle?
You
I have
Google
no
it.
idea. I just saw people being accused of cheating in notifications while I was at work.
Hey,
Yeah, you
Danny,
can
you
look it
just
up. It's
Google today's Wordle, and it's like you can always look it up.
everyone gets the same word. So when somebody does it, they can just tell everybody what it is.
Oh,
And you know there be people in this country doing that shit.
oh yeah. Yeah, for sure.
There's an underground Wordle marketplace.
I don't think we need to leave till we hit 2,000 in TV's fundraiser, though. Where are we at?
Yeah, get us to 2,000. Aren't we close?
Because I mean, we hit 2,000 our first attempt at this without any fundraising, like without any auctions. I mean,
well, guys, don't let me down.
For real, like he's got
I have
8,000
allergies.
subs, guys. Everyone could donate $1 at this point.
Too bad
Yes,
they're
I
all
took
here.
a narrative to be with you people, you 5 people.
Yes, that's
Get
what
us
I'm-
to 2,000 so I could get in bed. I had 3 bogeys today and 9 holes. It wasn't. I didn't go off to a good morning, you guys.
Oh, I loved when you were telling your golf story earlier. Mary B's like at a golf course. Like, no, I hit 9 holes in my backyard, Mary B.
I went to the simulator.
She's like, I just went to my country club.
I mean, it shocked me too that she was a golfer. It did shock me too that she was a golfer, but the way you asked that, like at a golf course.
Sometimes I leave the house, guys.
You mean mini golf?
Yeah. Do you want a trombetta? Love trombetas.
Did they hit it through the windmill?
I have a great short game. I grab the big stick, you know.
Nice.
1790 so far. I think we can get to. I see. He always has to come in.
Guys, if everyone gives $10, we
with
would
the
get.
Adam Sandler references. Yes, I was trying to be
Sorry.
serious. 1790 so far. We can get to $2,000 before we leave here. Come on, it's for Turtleboy.
Yeah, we have 6 minutes.
Exactly. I'm with you. Also.
210. 210. Come on, $210, guys.
210. Let me
And
get
we gotta,
210.
and we have to read the latest.
No, I can't eat it. Jerk.
Yeah, I'm trying to find
I
somewhere to
forgot.
go.
How many snorts did I have, chat? 21? I think so.
What a coincidence.
I got somewhere good to drop you guys.
I hope it's Turbo Farm.
Better not be Denmark.
It ain't gonna be Denmark.
Can be if you want to.
Might be somewhere like
Better on 25, better on 30, 30 now 5.
You
I'm
better
35,
not
better
be
on
going to
40,
an
but $40, 35, better on 40. I'm at 35.
Iowa.
Can I shout out my friends, Mad Stork 83? Go sub.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
We love Mad Stork.
Yeah.
share your stuff for your stream tomorrow too.
Mad Stork, are you in here? Go live. We'll talk. Danny will
Oh yeah, I'm going live.
Gotta have 1,000 subs to drop people in there.
Oh, I don't know about all these rules.
But that was fun. I appreciate it. My
Hey, we're
grandson-
getting to 2,000, Danny. People are still donating.
Yeah, just hold on 1 second. Could you let me type?
Hurry up. $10 away. We're gonna
God
make it.
damn. $10 away. I already did. Well,
Oh look, Diane G wants to go golfing with you. Oh,
Goddamn.
oh my God.
That is gonna be a good one.
yeah, we can go golfing.
All right, we gotta go back to this and read them out. I think we made it.
Read
Yeah,
them out. Read them out.
because somebody
No, you should.
Drop
You should refresh.
I just did.
Well, what the fuck? Typical. Mine isn't even on there. Go ahead, read the other ones. I guess they're important too.
Read all of them except Renee's Roundhouse Fundraiser, Shady Hat, Free Turtle. So everybody's good on
Well,
there.
Well, I don't. Just so everyone in the snort bet understands, I held to my promise. I did the 250.
Well, that puts us way over, Lolly. Way over.
Well, good. Awesome. Thank you.
Kevin, you taking me to the country club for dinner tomorrow? That's nice.
Oh, that sounds like a fun time there.
It's Masters Sunday.
Let me see. What outro song do we want to
Oh
play?
yeah, I'm going live tomorrow at 4:20.
Are you?
So light it up and come say hi. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about meditation.
Are you and Danny gonna both stream in 9 days on 420?
Oh, I'm definitely doing.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll just come here.
Didn't we decide to do this very raffle on 420 and then suddenly Danny decided it was for tonight?
Yeah, we weren't even prepared.
Well, great news. I have backup hats, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you show up tomorrow to the pregame show so that we can get back to
I only stream till like now.
Hopefully you didn't spend all your money. But if you did, we appreciate it. It
We
looks good on.
could do one or two more hats tomorrow.
Yeah, you need to.
No, we're not doing a fundraiser tomorrow. We're just doing a regular pregame show.
But you can still.
We have to read the recent donations, and we need to read all the gifted memberships you got tonight. That was a lot.
I already read all the donations.
GC Carls. No, I have not gotten your email.
I don't think you did.
You didn't read them out loud.
Just looking at it. Yes, I did. Renee is the last one. Rat House fundraiser. Shady Net. Free Turtleboy.
Maybe Renee donated again. I don't know, but I mean, I just did another one too, but.
Yep. Now J7's is on there. J7 for 250. Hold on, let me put them up.
And there was a 200 right before her too. I think that was new.
That was for the hat.
Oh, okay.
But I read that one. These haven't loaded yet.
Look, one like.
250.
Nice.
2 likes. Renee's got 3 likes.
I've checked my spit. I got it, Renee.
25 from Lawleen. Proud to be a chat rat. Birdman, $10.
Hell yeah, Lillian.
What's her Mac dog? That's my dog. $25. Free Turtleboy. All right.
Love
it. Bad
what
boy.
great Americans. We have the best Americans in this chat.
Yeah, we do. How do you say that?
Agree.
Low comps.
Gifted 1 membership. Big Crumbs gifted 10. Cajun gifted 20. Just Decorating gifted 20. 1977 Felicia. J7, I emailed you a quick question.
Yeah, I got it. It's also.
Hey, Danny, I loaded up a clip into the thing that might be fitting if you'd like.
All right, let me get these out of the way.
Can't wait.
Bayou Chick, 10 memberships. Lolene gifted 10. Angel Baby gifted 5. Mel Mac, member for 4 months. Congrats on the 8K.
Mel Mac, the Terminator.
Miss Jenny J, congrats. Love the chat rats. Terry S, member for 5 months. Appreciate it, Terry. Miss Lily gifted 20. Deanne H, congrats. Love being a chat rat. We like all the chat rats. What up, Dean? Yo, appreciate it. Dawn Marie, member for 6 months. Love some Dawn Marie. Well, that's it. Redirect it.
GC, I got it. Are you?
I gotta play Kazi's thing. Hold on 1 second.
I got it. Can I?
You know where I got this at? You see how it says Boston and it's got the Shady logo, M&M, but it says Boston Shady. You can't buy this.
Oh, hold on a second. I gotta take this down. My bad.
You can't buy this hat.
Music, I want to come down there, yo, bam! I want you to play it.
And it says Shady. Where do you think this hat came from? Do your homework. Think about it.
Music, I want to come down there, yo, bam! I want you to play that.
Multi-platinum guy. Do you know who that is? I don't know. Do the math. You like M&Ms, don't you? It looks like you love them.
I want to come down there, yo, bam! I want you to play that.
You don't say it that way. That's I would never turn away from them. You know.
I did something. You ready?
Yes.
Yo, bam! Shady aftermath. Did I get 6 of these? And are they on the way to all the chat rats?
Oh, you suck.
Remember? I'll send you this one. You can have this one.
No.
Like
I love it though. That's fantastic. I love that.
Well, we said we couldn't get them. So I had them ordered in 11 minutes. I did. It's true.
Music, I want to come down there, yo, bam! I want you to play that.
I don't know, Randall. You can't get that hat. You can't get it. You'd have to know like Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Or something.
40.
Yo, bam!
I don't know though. Look. Oh, it's kind of meshing in with Nan's mouth.
It's funny on
Nancy's mouth here, but I think you get the drift, right?
Oh my god.
Can't get that hat.
Bam!
What do you think? You're the only person that lives in Massachusetts? Come on. Give me a break, buddy. Give me a break.
I want to come down there, yo, bam!
Plan is, where did you get the hat? I'm gonna beat your ass.
You can't even buy this. You can't buy this. Think about it. Go
Say
ahead.
it.
Think about it. Think about if you could buy this. What does that mean? Boston? It says Boston there and Shady. You know, multi-platinum? Think about it. Think about it.
Think about it.
Yeah, mull that around in the old noggin.
I want to come down there, yo, bam! I want you to play that.
Poor Danny, the monkeys got out of the zoo and this was delayed.
We've been rubbing this in for months. Just
Hey, have you ever seen the footage of the auction? We'll play that tomorrow. It's like barbaric.
All right, well that's it. Say goodbye to your friends.
Bye, friends.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for donating, everybody.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, everyone. Have
Thanks
fun.
for donating the hats to wash and
Yes,
everyone who donated, and that's awesome. $22.85 is
Raise
nothing
7.
to raise your nose at.
You the bomb.
Thanks for having us, Danny. Congrats on 8,000.
Yeah, thank you, Danny.
Appreciate it. It's all because of you.
You are the candle that dances slow in the room where the wild winds go. You are the still in my rambling mind, a soft hello in the hands of time. You don't ask me to be more than I am, but still you pull the best from this man. With eyes that read my quiet sins and a laugh that pulls the light back in. Oh love, if this life is a song, then you are the hum that carries it on. In a world spinning reckless and loud, you're the calm in the crowd, you in the quiet, that's where I belong. I talk in riddles, I run too fast, chasing tomorrow, forgetting the past. But you hold time like a prayer in your hand, teach me how to truly stand. Your heart is a river, strong and wide, pulling me gently back inside. No need for maps or stars above, I just follow the shape of your love. Oh love, if this life is a song, then you are the heart that carries it on. In a world spinning reckless and loud, you're the calm in the crowd, you in the quiet, that's where I belong. Let the world keep shouting its name, we'll lie here slow, unafraid. No need to run, no this life is a song, then you are the hum that carries it on. In a world spinning reckless and loud, you're the calm in the crowd, you in the quiet. That's where